I love forgetting how to be real. That was crazy. Okay, hold on. No, yes. I need to... Wait. Okay. I'm done. I'm locked in. But for real. Hi, AK. How's it going? Oh, shoot! I just realized raid hour was totally at 6 p.m. and I missed it. This is actually the worst day of my life. Wait, there's still guys outside. Guys, I'm not kidding. I want Origin Palkia, but that would mean that I need to buy stuff. I totally meant to go outside. I mean, I would have had to use like remote raid passes anyway. Time zones, please, please, be kind to me. Invite me to stuff. Except I need to buy coins. Ugh. Also, hi BG, how's it going? I hope you're well. Ugh, guys, I want Origin Form Palkia. This is so hard. Hi, Georgia. Plusle? Yeah, Plusle, period. Unfortunately. Oh my god, dude. I was just looking at the lineup for Dancing with the Stars because it's coming back soon and I am gonna lose my mind. This is like actually the most insane thing ever. I'm rooting for Topanga and Rob Irwin and Scott Hoying. But Lauren from Fifth Harmony is on it, which is crazy. And then Andy Richter is on it too. Which is awesome. So I didn't even notice if he's all the way at the end. Who we're not rooting for is Alex Earl. I have nothing like personal against her. I just don't want a TikToker to win. Charlie D'Amelio was the only TikToker I'll allow. Any streamers on it? No, that'd be crazy though. I think they should put a streamer on it. I think they should put Ludwig on Dancing with the Stars. Imagine. That would actually be hilarious. What streamers would even like go on Dancing with the Stars? I feel like Valkyrie could kill it. Like XQC, that would be crazy. XQC on Dancing with the Stars. Dude, lock in. That is actually so funny. No, I don't know. I don't know who they'd put on it. I don't know who would even say yes. Everyone knows that streamers don't go outside. Except for when I went outside today. Banger. Okay, hold on. I'm tweeting. I'm learning how to tweet. This is my first tweet I've ever tweeted in my whole life. I've never tweeted before. Get what I give. Don't get comfortable because I'm in and out. I'll dip and dash. Girls in the bag. Know that you're feeling attached. Don't get comfortable because I'm in and now. All right, I'm over it. I tweeted. Yay! I'm live. Holding for tweet. Oh, I just quote tweeted the selfie that I already posted. Because I posted a selfie earlier. Is this gonna go away? Do you ever like looking for accounts you've blocked or ignored? Go to settings. Wait, what's my list look like? Yeah, that looks about right. Yep, that looks right. That looks right to me. Hi, Andy. How's it going? All right, let me lock in. Actually, wait, I have to go live on TikTok. But her stuff looks cute. Thanks. That was after, but between me having the hat on. My Lugia immersives, dude, thank you. I don't know what is going on with my pocket luck, but I wonder picked the Rainbow Raikou. And then from daily packs, got the immersive Lugia twice. I also saved up some hourglasses. I started doing some 10 pulls of that set because I still have a couple left. I have like 8 cards left between Lugia and Ho-Oh, so I started doing some pulls. I also did some of the solo battles today, but I didn't get anything, so. Whoa! I got a furry on my For You page. A cool one, though. Like a cool fursona design. Bought a book from Walmart, The Night Before Christmas, Hour of the Pumpkin Queen. Okay. I don't know the book. I fear. My art coming soon. Dude, I pulled both the Lugia and the Ho-Oh before the art was there, and now I've pulled the Lugia twice since getting the art. And of this week in Immersive, I fear I have 3 of those as well. So I don't really know what the hell is going on. I don't know what is happening. Furry? Grr. Also, happy September. I didn't stream Monday because it was Labor Day, and I wanted to hang out with my friends because I have friends that live here now, which is crazy. Speaking of, I'm going to Boston this weekend. Cam said she was going, and then I was sad because I was like, I bought all this cute stuff from the thrift store. And I was like, how am I going to wear these cute outfits to the pub if Cam is not going to be there and Eliana's busy? And then Hasty was like, just come to Boston. And I was like, am I invited? And she was like, yeah, obviously. And Cam was like, you just have a really stressful September lined up, so I didn't like want to stress you out with an invite, but obviously we want you to go. So now I'm going. Now I have another trip for September, but I'm only going to be gone one day. I'm only going to be gone Sunday as far as like canceling streams because we're leaving Friday at some point and then coming back Sunday night. So most hazy face I've ever seen you do. I just like feel it. It's like when Ariana Grande did the Liz Geely's impression where she like completely changed her face and she went like, no! Do you know what I'm talking about? That one clip? It's the vibe. Also, hi Kyler and hi Fuse. How are you? Also, thank you, Kiji. I got this from Worlds. I don't think it was a Worlds exclusive, but it should be like on the Pokemon Center. Though I don't know if the Pokemon Center website is working today because I believe there was a TCG drop this morning. I don't bother. If I get cards, it's from the Pokemon Company, and if I don't win the lottery and get them, then I don't get cards. Or I get them later in a different language like Japanese or Korean. Oh well. I just wait. There was an oopsie. I did hear that a lot of like bot discords were confirming that they got it like before the set even dropped on the Pokemon Center, that they like successfully pre-ordered before the website even opened. Allegedly. That's what I heard. Do you actually have that many shiny Plusle? Yeah. The bad news is, yeah, I do. I've been like sitting on this screen for actually 10 minutes. I'm going live on TikTok. Auto screenshot. Live cover will be generated now. Will now be generated by an auto screenshot, which may attract more potential viewers. Okay. Whatever that means. Okay. Let's go live on TikTok, shall we? Hi, Garnet. How's it going? I'm about to go live on TikTok. I swear. I swear to God. But was that what the oopsie was? Basically, yeah, I believe they're canceling those orders now. Well, I assume they're all bot orders, so that's good news. That is good news that they're deleting those because those orders aren't real. But what does that mean, though? If they, like, delete a bunch of orders, does that mean they're going to have more stock and there's going to be, like, a second wave? Or, like, what's the situation there? I also need to have this open for TikTok. Also, hi, Hannah. How's it going? I hope you're feeling okay, my little angel. I'm still feeling okay, so I feel like you might have gotten it literally, like, from the pub. I think you might have gotten sick from the pub, and then somehow the rest of us avoided it. I don't know who would have coughed on you a certain way, but fuck that person. But it wouldn't surprise me because a bunch of kids just came back from college. I've also had COVID before, so I don't know if you've had it before, but I might maybe have an immune system. I don't know, because I got it like a year and a half ago. Oh yeah, there's RatQuest. I'm actually going to pin that. This is your third time? Goddamn! I'm so sorry, dude. COVID sucks ass. Like, it sucks so bad. 10 packs of Charizard this morning. Didn't get anything. I opened Lugia this morning, and I think all I got was an illustration Scizor. And I was like, oh. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm just a girl. Also, hi, Don't Show For You. How's it going? I hope you're well. Also, Brian, hello. Thank you for liking the live, dude. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. You have this hat? Twin. Me, Hasty, and Cam all bought it. It's fire. Still watching my Ultra Sun play on day 3. Oh my god. I know that having the whole VOD like makes it really long, but at the very least you can like on YouTube, you can literally just like skip through. So hopefully that helps. Meanwhile, on Twitch, you have to just sit there. The hat, I'm serious. I think this is available on the Pokemon Center. I got it at Worlds at the pop-up Pokemon Center. I don't think it was an exclusive. Let me see. Is the Pokemon Center like available as a website right now? I also still need to buy the Swoobat Sitting Cutie. It's actually taking me to the link. But I have the 15% off from Worlds that I don't think expired yet. So I kind of want to make a few purchases, I fear. Okay. Cacnea. Oh, it's sold out. No. Anyway, it's from the Pokemon Center. It's one size fits all adult hat, Cacnea Desert Corduroy hat on the Pokemon Center. And it's $30, but it's out of stock. Sorry, chat. Shout out to the Cacnea fans on the design team, they said. That's one of the reviews. But I bought it in person. Grab the Joltik too. Ah, you're right, I should. I'll probably grab a few things. I might grab like a Halloween thing too for fun. Watch it in my free time or working out. Wait, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for loving the playthrough. It's fun to play through. And also the last episode that just happened, I was a little bit behind on VODs, but they're all queued. I'm actually completely caught up on VODs, like queued up on my channel. Let me see when that one goes up. I think it's soon. The 5th. So in 2 days. So tomorrow the pack openings from Secluded Springs goes up. And then the 5th, the Ultra Sun VOD from Sunday goes up. And then today's VOD will go up on the 6th. And then I'm missing another stream on Sunday. So tomorrow's VOD will go up the 7th, and then I should be fully caught up after that. Like, they'll be back in time of, like, when they have to go up. And I took a couple pictures, too, today, like, reaction images today in this outfit. So if you see my VODs have a bunch of, like, pictures of me in this outfit, that's why. Because the VODs are just dumb. Like, I just do selfies and whatever for, like, the thumbnails and such. No, Joltik is so cute. Joltik is one of my faves, especially like of Gen 5. So, personally, I really like it, and I'm shocked I don't own it. It needs to be on my electric shelves, or I guess my yellow shelf, because I have the rainbow shelves out in my living room. What I need to do, though, is buy more shelves, but I'm really trying to budget right now, which is why it's like yesterday. Oh my god. Yesterday. Also, hi, everyone coming in, and thank you guys for the lurks and stuff. I was in actually the worst mood ever yesterday. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I woke up angry. I just woke up mad. And I took my last Adderall and I went to work. I went into the office and work was literally like fine. But I was just angry. And I like left work angry and I went home angry and I had some food. And then I was like, you know what? I'm determined to turn this day around. Okay? Period. So I went to a thrift store 20 minutes away And I got the cutest stuff ever. I need to show you guys this jacket that I got. Where is it? Oh, it's out. Hold on. One moment. Okay. I got like some stuff for work, you know, like work clothes. But I got this jacket. It's Ann Taylor, first of all, so it's like extremely high quality. Tell me this coat doesn't rock. And guess how much it was. Guess how much it was. Guess. I want you to guess how much this jacket was. Ann Taylor, really, really nice, high quality, so thick. Girl, it was literally like 23 bucks. You have news? What's the news? I don't know what the retail price is of this, but it was 23 and it fits perfect. Look, it's dynamic. And I got this, oh my God, I need to be actually so careful. Holy crap. I'm so glad I don't have huge tits. Holy shit. Where is it? Where is it? I can't get the cap up. Okay, there it is. I got this for like $7. And it is actually, I'm not kidding, it fits me like a fucking glove. And it is so cute with just like some shorts and my red belt and my red hair. Like we need to be joking. We need to be serious because we need to be joking, but we also need to be so serious because what are we talking about? This is the cutest shirt ever! Anyway, but it looks cute with like jean shorts. It looks cute with a skirt. It looks so cute. But the last thing I need, okay? The last thing I need to complete this aesthetic that I'm going for. Also, Mago, thank you for the 5 months. Oh my God, I just realized I'm literally not even on the right overlay. No one said there was nothing on my overlay. Kaden, thank you for the 33 months. I appreciate it. That is crazy. Period. And CJ, I'm well gamer. How are you? Well, the buttons, dude, it's so cute. It was literally like 23 bucks. And I got a couple other tops. Like I got that top and then 2 other tops, all under 50 bucks. Because everything was like $10 on average. Crazy. What was I just saying though after that? Oh, no. Oh, the last thing I need. Sorry, I didn't take my Adderall today because I was not able to pick it up from Wegmans until like 4 p.m. Ridiculous. I had 2 things of caffeine though, so hopefully that helps me not like be tired. But the last thing I want to get is like an oversized jean jacket. Because I feel like I am in an era where I want to own a jean jacket, but I just got rid of my old one because I didn't really like it that much. But I want a jean jacket. Because my other one had like iron-on patches and stuff. And I didn't like it, so I got rid of it. Go thrifting. That's what I'm talking about, Mago. Because I just showed a jacket that I thrifted. And that top that I just showed was thrifted. But I'm probably not necessarily going to look in the men's section, but I'm definitely going to look. I went to this one that's like 20 minutes away that's really nice and priced really well. I'll probably just, instead of looking at the extra small section or like small, I'll look in like the large to extra large section and see what jean jackets they have in that. Because that works just as well. Because why not? Amazing nails. Thank you. They're press-ons. I am like holding on to them for dear life. I have re-glued like half of these nails 15 times over, specifically the thumbs. but they're so cute. I don't want to get rid of them. I have another pair that I'm going to wear soon, but I want to try and get these through the weekend. Read my message. It literally isn't there, babe. All I see is hello, I have news, and then your other message didn't come through. I've been waiting for you, babe. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. I'm sorry. TikTok hates you so bad. You know what would never do that? The purple app. But Timmy, I'm well. Gamer, how are you? Panic's I'm gonna team for the GC, which starts tomorrow. I want to watch the GC. How do you co-stream the GC without playing in it? Cried so hard my mom dressed me up in one when I was small. What, a jean jacket? What was it, the texture? Because I've never been a jean jacket girly, but I want to be. I was never a zip-up girly either, and now I am. I love this zip-up. I want to get more colors, but again, I need to not spend money. Not too much money. Plus a girl on the purple app. And on TikTok, listen! 3DS XL and ordered Ultra Moon. There we go! Yay! Why didn't that come through before? Yay! Let's go. Let's go. How much was it? Was it like super expensive or was it pretty good? Also, hi Bob. How's it going, by the way? Yeah, my cacnea hat. My little cacnea hat for today. It's because my hair is kind of dirty. I'm not going to lie. 200 for both. That's not bad. For 3DS XL and Ultra Moon, that's not bad, actually, at all. Also, hi Liz, how's it going? I hope you're well. Yeah, zip-ups do smack. I was wearing my hoodies a lot in my home at night when I, like, got cozy. But during the day, I like to be able to be, like, open and off the shoulder, like with my cardigans, but sometimes I want to be cash. So that's why I like my zip-up, because I feel like the cardigans feel a little fancy sometimes. But cacnea representation is huge. Dude, for real. We never get to see little cacnea, except for when James had one, right? Shiny hunting after getting off work? Hell yeah. What are you going for? Well, thank you, SB. I'm sad that it's sold out. $250 for both. Okay. Okay, so just the 3DS XL was $200. Okay. I don't remember how much I got mine for way back when, but it was a while. It was a while ago. I just dropped the cap of my water bottle. Anyway. Yeah, we're still doing Plusle today. I don't really have a lot of updates. I know the last time I was live was Sunday, but I didn't really do a lot the last 2 days. Well, yesterday I was in a bad mood, and then Monday I just kind of hung out with friends. I didn't do anything special. Had some drinks, you know, the usual. We rallied. So yeah. But now I have my prescriptions now. I have all my medications. So tomorrow I can actually go into the office and be on Adderall, because I really was like, this morning when I woke up, I was like, there is no way. What shiny hunting? We're going for our 267th Plusle. I did do a little bit of shiny hunting last night. I forgot to say this. I did do a little hunting last night. I got, what was I at? I think I got 13 Plusle last night, and a Brawler and a Slack Off. And 0 marks. None. I got no marks. I think across like 3 sandwiches, I think, was 13. So like not the best luck either. Like my luck was not great. Took my sister DS because mine broke. Now it's my favorite to play Pokemon. Wait, hell yeah. My sisters don't really play their DS as much anymore, so I basically like adopted all the consoles for the most part. Like if I took the Game Boy Color and stuff like that from home, like no one would notice. Cynthia, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. But yeah. Did you get the shiny room Pokemon from Mystery Gifts? No. That's the end of September. September 30th is when those are due. So I have time. Ideally, I would like to get them in Scarlet. I can get them in Violet now, like, as they go, but I'll probably just do all 4 at the same time once they're all out. Anyway, let me get my game on. Don't scare me like that again, though. That scared me. Anyway. Oh, let me open my auto counter as well. Since I did shiny hunting yesterday, the date should be yesterday for the outbreak. Not too shabby. Can we go so bad? Yeah, I have a purple one. I have a silver SP that I bejeweled, or my sister bejeweled when we were kids. And then I have a pink Game Boy Advance. It's been so nice out. I literally, okay, so I drove to Target to pick up one of my prescriptions. You were talking about ADHD meds. Oh, I've been taking. I've been on meds for ADHD for a couple months. So I'm good, but I appreciate it. Okay, let me move all of these guys over here. Oh, and then maybe we can move these guys too. There we go. My bad, guys. I got a lot of plusle, I fear. And then I'll just put these guys right here. Hold on. But yeah, I went to Target for one of my meds, and then, because I had to go to the CVS, and then I am walking distance from my other pharmacy. So I decided to just go all the way home, like park in my parking garage, and then from there I walked to the pharmacy instead. Because I was like, it's too nice out. It's too nice out to not walk. You know what I mean? Didn't want to stand out as a weird kid. Never seen a kid wear their jeans as a jacket. That was a terrible joke, and you're weirding me out, too. I don't know. Bro, it's a fucking denim jacket. Not dealing with that, bro. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. I can't right now. Plus, I'm unable to match in the daycare. What? Breed? What are you talking about? Match? Are they able to match? Anyway. 20-25 range. Are going to be 40? Oh, no. Yeah, no. Then you got to make sure that you're taking the right amount. I take 20. Like a single release or whatever. Extended release. For me. So if you guys have any questions about Adderall, I've been taking it for a few months as someone with diagnosed ADHD. So I'm happy to give advice or assistance in any way that I can. But obviously everyone's experience is different. SP's in rough shape. Yeah, my DS is in tough shape. I won't lie. My DS Lite that has like a cute little skin on it. I always get compliments on it. People are like, "Oh my god, your DS, like the little sticker on your DS is so cute." And I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." The top screen of my DS is like half broken. Hi Diva, how's it going? Diva, you missed MIA. It was like the second song of stream. It was crazy. Breed? Yes, they can breed. They're in the same egg group. Mine and in M Plusle. So they can breed. They can, in fact, breed if you put them together in the daycare. Thankfully. Is that a Cagney hat? It is. It is. Do you like it? It's from the Pokemon Center, but apparently it's sold out. So, I don't know. Maybe it's available on, like, Mega Japan, though. Or, like, eBay. I don't know. Who knows? It is actually kind of... I'm a little warm in my house right now. Probably because I have a hat on, but still. Hi, Dezzles. That would be weird if they were in different egg groups. I honestly didn't even, like, check. I'm just guessing that they're in the same egg group because of, like, what they are. But I don't know. Would you wonder trade out your plus as a special community stream like after the video? I'd be down. Would you want that? Would you want my plusles? Would you guys want my disgusting shiny plusles? I'd probably keep the cool ones though. Like the ones with personality marks. So I would be trading out unmarked ones at the very least, and maybe some of the marked ones of like the sociable ones. Like, I'll organize them. Puzzle number 267. Give it up for puzzle 267. Nido King and Nido Queen can't breed in the daycare. There's no logic. Wait, they can't? Why? Wait, Hannah, you said that's so exciting. That's super exciting. Nido Queen can't breed, but Nido King can? What? Well, I know that the Nidorans, do they have genders, or is the gender just in their name? Because wasn't that how it used to be? Or am I crazy? Also, Kronos, no worries. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll never pass up a golden hour. Ever. You take a rat? Okay. 2-hour Wonder Trading stream? I mean, where's the harm in that? That sounds like a party. We just blast some music and dance and Wonder Trade. Live just a normal shiny one. Do I trade in Pokemon Home? I would probably be not trading to specific people. I would probably be Wonder Trading and then have the whole community Wonder Trade at the same time and try and like match with you guys. You know what I mean? Hi, Kate. How's it going? I hope you're well. It's a rough life. That's like 200 plus. Oh, yeah, no. It's a large chunk of my plus are not marked or have crappy marks. I would honestly say it's 260 of them. I have, well, like 5 personality marks total. And then I would probably have like 1 sociable. Oh, I do want to give the Dusk Mark too. The Dusk Mark was pretty fire. That was a cool one to get. But who knows? Red and Blue didn't have gender other than Nidoran names. So I guess they can't breed. So there wasn't a retcon. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I remember Nidoran male and female like being part of the name. And them not having genders. But I forget if that was ever changed. Like now they have genders and their names are just Nidoran. But the breeding thing was never changed. Or if there's still like not gendered like a legendary and then just have it in their names. The thing about coding Gen 2 made them decide Nidorina is post-menopause. Oh. Wait. So, I'm sorry. Can the Nidorans breed? Also, Phantom, thank you for the heart me's, by the way. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I apologize. My brain. I'll lock in eventually. I need to get into stream mode. Thank you so much for the heart me. I really do appreciate it. But I assumed it was the whole line. Is it just King and Queen that can't breed? Nidoran female and male can. Why the fuck does that make sense? That makes no sense. Just the Nidorans can breed? Aren't they babies? As well as Nidorino and Nido... Oh, so Nido King can breed, but not with Nido Queen. Interesting. Maybe she tied her tubes. And you know what? We love a woman contributing to the declining birth rate, okay? She's just a girl. Don't think Nidoqueen has an egg group? Period. Maybe she's just infertile. But she was fertile to begin with, which is weird. I think that's what makes it weird. I think it would be one thing if it was like, oh, the whole Nidoran female line can't breed, but She in this game? No, but she's in Sword and Shield. I think. Declining birth rate. Melting emoji. What's wrong? What's wrong with not having kids? Can we do room trading on Pokemon Home? Okay. Have fun. You don't have to say that. Go do what you gotta do. I'll be here. Just on the Nidos and ZA. It'd be cool if they got like megas or something. Kids in this economy? That's what I'm saying. More money for the Pokemon Center? I need more money to pay rent. Like, forget about having kids and giving birth. I need to pay rent and eat food, you know? It's like I have money for me, myself, and I. She's in Crown Tundra. Yeah, she's in Swish. She's not in Scarlet and Violet. But she's definitely in Swish. I remember her there. I do, in fact, remember them being there. Kids are too expensive. Yeah, I have to play Pokemon, too. Kids are really expensive. Power to the people who can have kids and want to have kids and can afford having kids. That's not a lot of people. Unfortunately. Years old when I learned that Nidorina couldn't breathe either. You know, I didn't know. I didn't know any of this. I didn't know either of them couldn't breed. That seems really dumb. See, I learned something new. I could play Pokemon for 20 years of my life and still learn something new. That is, like, so unbelievably random. That is, like, genuinely crazy to me. Mega Nidoking and Nidoqueen make me so happy. Yeah, and maybe Mega Nidoqueen could breed. And that's, like, her thing. And her ability is called Baby Maker. She just pops them out like crazy. Imagine if, like, you could Mega Evolve outside of battle, and then their abilities had, like, outside effects. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Or maybe it'd be really stupid, and maybe I'm just an idiot. I'm kidding. I think that'd be fun. Breeding a Nidoran male and Ditto can result in male or female. Same with Nidoran female and any eligible father. Okay. That makes sense because Nidoran... Okay, maybe I understand. Well, no, I actually don't think that I do. Because the reason they put the difference in the names is because the two Nidoran were two different Pokemon. And they would have had to code it so that Nidorina... I guess, but like Nidorina would only be able to have Nidoran female, and Nidoran, but then Nidorino can have Nidorans. So never mind, I don't get it. What about Nidorino? What does he birth? And Nidoking, even have egg hatching on Gen 1? No, I think this was a Gen 2 thing. Also, Kaden, thank you for the lurk. Oh yeah, they are in DAs. You're right. Take up way too much shiny hunting time? I'm saying. But they could be a good luck charm. You never know. I got my shiny Rookity when I was with my sister's baby, so. Live in a society that we work a full-time job just to survive. Yep. And you need to go to college to get a job that you can, like, have to survive on your own with. Like, if you want a job to pay enough for you to live on your own and not rely on other people, like roommates and stuff, then you need to go to college and then go into a bunch of student loan debt. Unless your parents had, like, a college fund for you. Because other than that, then you're like, you're cooked. It's all cooked. Just makes a free substitute when switching in. That's terrifying. That's basically like Disguise before they nerfed it. But it resets every time you go in. And I guess it doesn't always break because it's a substitute, but still. It's giving, it was a bug and they just tried to implement it. I don't think they tried to implement it. I think it was just a bug and they never tried to fix it. They were like, oh well, either male or female from the whole side of the male line. Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me. They nerfed Disguise. Yeah, now it like takes like a fraction of damage, I think. Unless that's only in DAs, Dynamax Adventures, but I'm pretty sure they nerfed it. Unless it's literally just DAs that they nerfed it. But I thought now instead of fully not taking damage, like basically a full protect shield the first turn, now you just take a little bit of damage when the disguise breaks. So it's not as good. But you obviously won't take the full damage of how much the attack would, so it still, like, does something, but... Carried over Scarlet Violet too. Also in regular... Oh, well, yeah, when I said DAs, that's just how I know Mimikyu. Well, yeah, no, I guess I was just saying DAs. Because I wasn't sure if it was like, oh, the Dynamax moves do so much that they cause damage. So, yeah, it's in all of Swish. That makes sense. The way that I put that was whack. But I wasn't sure. Because I just never really cared that much to learn. I never really cared that much to, like, Google it or figure it out. But I feel like I remember having a conversation once about Disguise getting nerfed. Like, and that being a thing. And I was like, that makes sense that this was on purpose. Because I noticed it for the first time in a Dynamax adventure. I was like, hey, what the heck? Yeah, Mimikyu's still really good. It's still a really good ability. Koraidon, dude, he's just a baby. He's so cute. We love Koraidon in this house. Yeah, Disguise and Focus Sash, I imagine, was, like, just terrible. Especially with Fairy type being such an OP typing. And Ghost Fairy in general is a really good typing. I mean, look at Fluttermane. See his little face? Yeah, I got you. Ah, look, he's posing for you! How cute is that? Dude, he likes you. He just told me, actually, that he likes you. It is a great typing. Because Ghost on its own is really good. But, you know, love him? Dude, me too! He's just a baby. I love Koraidon. I hate when people hate on Koraidon. People are like, why does he have wheels if he doesn't use them? It's like, because he's old and he doesn't get it. Sorry that he doesn't spend all day on his damn phone. He's just a guy. He's just a dragon. I always feel bad when I take him out of the picnic if I'm ever, like, taking pictures of something. Fucked up the egg lore by making Nidoqueen abstinent. What are the pecs for? And by pecs, you mean her yitties? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they should have... It should have been Nidorino and Nidoking. You know what I mean? And Nidoqueen. Maybe they did it on purpose so that Nidoqueen got less sexualized. Meanwhile, in that one game, she's going like... And it's like, oh, hey. Oh, whoa, hey. Wait, come back. Sorry, she started going crazy. I don't really know why she did that, you guys. That was, really not cool. I'm gonna have a talk with her about that. Oh, yeah, Stadium. You're a goodness for Nidoqueen? Diva, she has boobs. Next Ultra Sun VOD being posted. What did I say? The 5th? The 5th. 2 days. 2 days. Sorry, I was a little bit behind on VODs. But, also, since I'm not streaming this Sunday, that means that Ultra Sun is gonna be pushed to, Monday. I'm not gonna cancel playing Ultra Sun. I always just push that out. So, Monday stream will be Ultra Monday. Yeah, that's weird. Well, video about Focus Sash Mimikyu is always a mind game, whether or not you expect Focus Sash. Wait, like, no open team sheet? Question mark? In Swish VGC? And to double into it, or if it was mental herb and you had to taunt it. Interesting. Mind game with mental herb. Also cool. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Maridon's cute. I like both of them, to be honest. Also, Steph, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. And thick? Don't call Nidoqueen thick. Look up Gudrun's scroll. That is true. Listen, have you ever heard of Rule 34? If it exists, there you go. That's all you need to know. There was an account on TikTok where their thing was like timing themselves. They would Google a Pokemon and see how long it took for them to find something NSFW. Like, that was their whole TikTok, and so people would leave comments of, like, what to do next. And obviously things like Lopunny and Gardevoir and, like, Lucario, they would have something within, like, 0.2 seconds. Like, it would literally be, like, the Google search, and within the first, like, you know, 12 or 16 images, or however many it is, would be something. Right? This is mainly for ladder. Okay, understood. That makes sense. But they would even do things like the small Pokemon. Like, they could do, like, Joltik, for example, and scroll. And it would take, like, 10 minutes, but they would find something. Like, you go on furaffinity.net and you find something. It's there. It is there, you know? Not saying that I've seen anything of Joltik, by the way. I'm just using that as an example because it's cutesy. You know, it's a cutesy mon that you wouldn't think of that way. But there is an audience. There is an audience for everything. So Nidoqueen being, you know, outwardly feminine and literally having breasts. Like... Shit like that for Wigglytuff? Oh, for sure. Or Iron Valiant. All of the Gardevoir line, like the fully evolved forms. Galade included. Oh my god, actually, finally, I am not kidding. I don't remember the last time I saw a Mark. Wait, nice. If this is the one, I'll scream. Oh my goodness. In the Cacnea hat. At the beach! Also, if this outbreak disappears, it's not because I went online. It's because I got the notification last night that I'm almost done with this. It's the one. My source. Trust me. Okay. I hope so. I hope you're right. All right. Put my party. Here we go. Make sure there's no one behind me. Oh, wait. Okay, no. I still have the outbreak. I was like, did they go? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh my god! 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 Yes! 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 Oh my god! Let's go! Let's actually go! That took so long! I'm sweating! Oh my god! Finally! Freaking finally, dude! On a Wednesday at the beach! It's not clocking to you! It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? I'm shaking. Shout out to my furries, dude. Good lord. It's always during a weird conversation when you hit 269. Saving one more time. And now we get to move on. Let's update the Excel sheet. Oh my god, dude. I'm shaking. Lucky, they say, after 269 shiny freaking puzzle. Oh my god, I'm free. And it's timid. Usable. My puzzle's competitive, you guys. Oh my god. Was anyone able to get the clip for me so I could put it in the Excel sheet? Okay, y'all. Here she is. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. Hold on. I don't want you guys to see my emails. All right. Yes, dude, shout out to me last night getting 13 plusle when that was like the third one today. Third one today. I could have gotten that off stream. I could have gotten that off stream. Oh my God. Clip coming soon. Wow. And now... And now I have to do this. I'm gonna... It is so over for me. Heart rate wanna do... I'm actually like cooked. That took so long. Paolo, I'm doing amazing. I feel great right now. I feel fantastic. Hopefully we can get a clip for this soon. Because I do want to post that and also have the clip available. But first one of the day? No, that was my third one of today. Third time's the charm. Third plusle. Third plusle ever. Definitely not number 269. So quick, so easy. Wow, what a simple hunt. That was so much fun. Let's go for the rare mark now. That should be really easy. To be fair, the rare mark was the 5th plusle, and I haven't gotten it since. So technically, we've gotten 264 shinies with no rare mark. And it's a 1 in 100. So technically, according to my calculations, technically we're over odds for the rare mark. So, going in a mine-in, I think we're in good shape. And this will be my 3rd ever rare mark shiny ever. So, we're free. We're free from Plusle! Oh my God, I actually get to see the shinies now! Wow, I'm sweating. Just got the mark you need for mine-in on a tandem mouse? Hannah, that fucking rocks! Rare mark tandem mouse? That's awesome! Hell yeah! Oh, hi, Squirtle J. It's EJ. Hi, gamer. You changed your username. How's it going? Also, sorry to Steph and Connie. I'm so glad that you guys are yapping together. I have not watched Pokemon Horizons, but I'm glad that you guys are able to have this conversation. Also, Connie, I love Mega Holucha. Sorry, that was a really important moment for me. I had to get through that first. For context, for TikTok and also Twitch, for everyone that's like, why the hell? Okay, why the flick did Kiswas just hunt 269 shiny Plusle? Why did I get 269 Plusle? It's because I have been working on this quest for a little while. I can check because the Pawmi was day 1. So let's check the date on this VOD. Is this just me catching it? Oh yeah, this is me like getting the mark. This was 2 months ago. Allegedly. So, I have been all of these, no, all of these were within the first like 2 days, 2 months ago. So this has been ongoing for about 2 months now, given I've gone on trips and I've taken, you know, days off and stuff like that. But I have hunted a little bit offline, but at the end of the day, it took 269 Plusle. Also, I'm gonna at my mods chat and see if I can get someone to come here. Okay, sorry. I was adding my mods so I can get someone in here. And hopefully someone is able to come in so I could get the clip. But now I could do mine in. Oh, this didn't update. Oh, wait, yes, it did. So my total shinies for the entire thing are 277. Okay, chat. I need you to be honest with me. I need you guys to be honest, okay? For minin. Under or over 100. And be honest. Because 38? Okay, what's crazy is I was also thinking somewhere in the 30s. I think like 74. Okay. Okay. Also, Squirtage, thank you for sharing the stream. I appreciate it, dude. Under. Look at the Mousehold. Now Mousehold. Is it 4 fam? Also, hi, Alex. How's it going? 4 or 3? Because 3 fam would be insane. Marinating. Okay, take your time. Take your time. Might be under. Okay. Okay. All right. It is 4. Ah, that'd be crazy. Don't hate me. I don't hate you. I told you guys to be honest. And if you're feeling like over 100 is the truth, then that's okay. 17 going optimistic mode. 17 could happen today. If it was 3, I'd quit Pokemon because I peaked. Dude, me too. Last mark was technically worse odds than rare mark. Yes. And I got the rare mark for Plusle in 5. So, but I haven't gotten a rare mark since. So I haven't gotten a rare mark in minimum 264 shinies, but we also did get a couple phases. We got like a Grookey, we got a Crabrawler, we got a couple Crabrawlers, we got Meowsticks, we got a couple Slackoths. We got a few things. Oh my god, Cade, thank you so much. I do still need it. Is this me checking the actual thing? Okay, yes, thank you. Actually, so unbelievably much. Okay, I checked it so fast. Hell yes. Okay. Let me put this in the thing. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it! Let's all watch it together, shall we? I can't believe this. Runs a little long. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna lower the volume a bit because I feel like it's gonna be loud. Stop. Wait, Camp was right. Just saying, Camp was right. Oh yeah, because I did check for the... I shrieked. Have you ever seen a girl so happy in your life for a shiny? Look, wait, look at me. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I did get a couple Geodudes too. Man. We are locked in. All right. Here. There's an ad starting soon anyway. I'm gonna download this and post it on Twitter. But thank you so much, Cade, for getting that clip. I appreciate it so much. I'm also gonna make it a command. How do I add a command on my bot? Add command plusle 0. Shiny ferocious plusle after number, let's just do number 269. Is that gonna be right? Me when I know how to use my own bot. I'm such a streamer. No worries, Rebecca. You're all good. I can't. You can watch the reaction though now that you're here. I do play PLA. I do. You know what? You can't even see it. PLA is right here. I have a lot of Pokemon games and a couple other games. I know how to use my own bot. This is so exciting. All right, let me download this. Thank you so much again for getting that. How do I download it? I'm free. I'm actually free. I don't even know how to feel. Wait, I feel lost. Guys, okay, guys, I feel lost. Still clipped it? Oh, no worries. Yay, thank you. Regardless, listen, the more clips, the merrier. But thank you. Yeah, post it much just so people know that I have it, that you got it. I appreciate it. Also scrambled, it's okay. It's okay, guys. What do I even pay you for? I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Okay, let me quote tweet this, and I'm gonna say, because I quote, actually, no, I'll make it its own thing. I'll make it its own tweet. Plusle number, shiny plusle number 269. I'm free. And no worries, Rebecca. Best of luck with your work. No, I am not doing terror raids. Also, Zibble, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry if I mispronounced that. But no, I'm shiny hunting, I fear. Nice open spot for Minun. Oh, yeah. Well, Minun should be an easier shiny to see, so I'm not going to be as, like, about the spot. But ideally, I can get similar spots to what I've used for Plusle. So I'm going to see what I have right now for Minun. Maybe use up the rest of my sandwich, and then we can go from there. Because it should be easy. Finally free. I'm going to say 2 months later, shiny Plusle number 269 has the mark I need. I'm finally free. Post. Copy. Paste. There you go, guys. There's the tweet. Signed, sealed, delivered. Wow, I did not expect that today. Plusle acquired. Finale starts now. Exclamation point Plusle, exclamation point Raquest. And the movie ends. It's time. Should I be dramatic? Chat. Get ready for the finale of a lifetime. Actually, let me change stuff first. Hold on. Watch this. Doesn't that just feel so good? Doesn't that feel great, you guys? When I shiny Meryl, when I went to save, I actually clicked on picnic. I have had that happen so many times. It is actually the worst feeling in the world. All right, there he is. Our goat. Hold on. I gotta move him. I gotta move him up a little. There we go. So our Plusle was a man. We're gonna see what we can achieve with our Minun. Matthew, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. All right. Let's freaking do it. Maybe they'll be gay. That'd be super cute. Okay, hold on. You can go away. It only took a few. Like, it didn't even take that many. This box, this is not even from the rat quest. Can I like swap this? Oh wait. Where's the next box that has like room in it? Like a decent amount of room. Perfect. Just in case we get a lot of stuff. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord, dude. That is crazy. We're keeping him in the party. We're keeping him in the party because I love him. Let's look for our minons. There's those. There's that, which I really don't like. There's water plusles. I mean minons. Alright, let's do a cheeky reset. Thank you, Haiku. I appreciate it. What are you gonna name them? I don't know. I feel like I should name them together. That's not a bad spot. The only thing is there's just a lot of electric types out there, but I think it feels a little... That's such a beautiful spot right there with the plusle, but we're looking for minin now. Name all the plusle minin and all the minin plusle. That's terrible. Hi, Ragnarich. How's it going? I hope you're well. When can boxes be moving around? Since forever. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome back. How's it going? We're locked in. We're locked in. I'm just trying to get a good outbreak spot. I'm just not a big fan of some of these. Not the biggest fan. Also, the watch this was just me resetting the counter. Really wasn't anything particularly interesting. Minin is whatever day of the month it is for my sister's birthdays added together. Wait. What? Minin is whatever day of the month it is. Oh, that's when I get the shiny. Okay. I want to check this spot. Okay, good news. That's 21. Wait, including the month? Or what? Or just the days? Okay. I don't love it because this is a lot of Pokemon in the water taking up spawns. Ugh. So let's not do that. Let's actually leave. Cagnahack goes hard. Thank you so much. No months. That was the vibe. Okay. Because it's 12 and 9. Amy is June 9th. And Christina is... I'm sorry. Amy is June 12th and Christina is July 9th. So... I just added the days. I added 9 and 12. Which is 21. Can you guys clap for me? Because I did math. What do you do with all the extra shinies? Well, apparently we're going to do a Wonder Trade stream, I guess. I think that's a sign. Alright, can I get a good Minin outbreak? Mick, please. On the beach would be great. Over here would be great. Over there would be great. Heart of Gold, thank you for sharing the stream. I appreciate it. Cacnea, more like Hatnia. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Trading room in Pokemon Home. Yeah. Is that where I would have to do it, or can I... Let me check this. I don't know if I like it, but I'm gonna check it. How's my sandwich? Ooh. Got 5 minutes left on it. Tapping! Ah, little guy. I mean, that is a lot of little guys. But it's also a little bit bad. I don't know, guys. I don't want to settle. We all know what happens when I settle, but that is a lot of mining. Holy carp. I feel like I'm just seeing a lot of them, you know what I mean? Which makes me think that maybe this is actually a good one. I do feel concerns about, about the Geodudes and the golems. I mean, I won't be spawning them in. They'll just have a chance, like a higher chance to be shiny. Oh, and Lantern. Okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. Because that seems not great. Why can't I get any good spawns? Can't get any good outbreak spawns. So sorry if I missed anything. I think I do. The outbreaks do have increased shiny odds. They do. That's the if they didn't have increased shiny odds, I would not be doing this. Like, I would be dead, I think, by now. I think I would literally be passed away if they didn't have increased shiny odds. Only one person would get them on from me. What? I don't even know what that means, but I would trade a bunch of them. That's why I want to do wonder trades. I would just wonder trade a bunch of shiny Plusle. And then you guys would just have to try and wonder trade at the same time as me. And send me whatever. And if I get anything hacked, I'll probably, like, release it. I don't know. That'd be kind of funny if I got, like, a bunch of hack stuff. But I can't do that until I can go online. I'm not allowed. So I have to wait. Bro, enough with the ice. Oh my god, why do they all spawn in the two worst spots? This is impossible. I'm wasting my Sammy. Shalfa Arceus. I'm down. I'm down for a Shalfa Arceus. That sounds like a party. Well, what the hell is that? Maybe this little crevice? Do you think that crevice is a good spot? Probably not. Let's try it. There a way to check? No, you can just tell by its vibes. Normally, like, OT trainer will say, like, freemons.org or whatever and stuff like that. Alright, is this a good outbreak? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh my god, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. I'm gonna say this now. This outbreak sucks. This outbreak sucks because I can't see. So I'm leaving. Thank you guys for the blesses. I appreciate it. And the shiny legendary perfect nature plus 6 IV and EV trained is fake. They were fake. Of course they were fake. But you know, a lot of them will have like very obvious names that it's like, oh. Hackedmons.org. Hackedmons.net. Hacked shiny, fake shiny. Also, Lightning Raikou, I don't think I said thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I've been so busy with not being locked in. A girl will always get her target when she's not on an Adderall. You know what I mean? When am I gonna get a good outbreak? I'm feeling a wee frustrated. This is why we saved the outbreaks. Shout out to Yobani for letting me, like, telling me how to save the outbreaks. Because that, always being on the beach. And would you look at that? The beach. It looks like not the best on the beach, but it's on the beach nonetheless. And that is what matters to me. How's the hunt going? Dude, we got our freaking Plusle. You can save outbreaks? Literally, yes. Isn't that crazy? You can go back to the day that you had the outbreak and then like, well, with the game closed, go back to the day you had the outbreak and then look at this. Oh, look. Oh, back in our hometown. the beach. I love it. I love the beach. Live, laugh, beach. And then if you turn on the game, the outbreak will be there, and then you can set your clock back to whatever today is, like turn on the auto clock. And then if you save your game, the outbreak will now be set to that day. So it's really, really cool. Okay, cool. I am going to keep this outbreak, and we're going to work with this for a little bit. And we're going to keep the plus in our party because maybe that'll make the mine and want to show up. And I'm obviously not going to do knockouts or anything. Red was way easier to see than the blue because it contrasted better against the sand. Well, guess what? We're not looking for darker blue. We're looking for green. So I'm not really worried. I'm not worried until I need to be worried. And by that, I mean never. The zoom? It's an accessibility feature on the Switch. So if you go under accessibility settings, it's there. But no, I agree that the beach was great for Plusle, but I don't think it's going to be bad for Minun. Because, I mean, look. It's blue. I can see them. The only problem is there are a lot of ocean spawns, and I'm quite close to the ocean. I'm quite close to the ocean, but that is okay with me. Chloe! Thank you for the 18 months, dude. I appreciate it. Holy carp. Holy carp of all carps. And I think I'll be able to tell the difference. I just need to get one shiny mine and then I'll be good. But anyway. Oy. Alright. Pretty sure I have a hack. Shiny Ditto with perfect IVs. Yeah, but like all shiny Dittos with perfect IVs are hacked. Nobody cares. You know, it's like me too. On some game, probably. I remember I used to Google action replay codes to hack myself in a foreign Ditto, which was not a thing that you could do. Also, Zayd, thank you for the 33 months with Prime. That is crazy sauce. Okay, dude, this outbreak sucks. I'll say it. This outbreak stinks. Zayd, thank you for the 33 months. I appreciate it. Okay, this outbreak stinks. Let's go to this one, just because I don't even have that much time on the sandwich anyway, and we'll see if it's good. The only problem is there are, like, Blitzel over here. And that's what I don't want. But this might be good for the blue. Turning it upside down. Okay. Let's lock in and see if we can see with our eyes. See, look, they're too short for the grass. That is my ultimate problemo, is that they're too short. I have to look from above, which I guess is fine for now. For now. Oh, my sandwich is up. Okay, well, then maybe I should just reset for an outbreak. Let me save one more time. One more time. Hi, Mike. How's it going? Never worried when a mouse looks like mint. Exactly. I'm not worried about getting a shiny mine. About seeing it, at least. Don't think electric type spawn here either. Yeah, but the grass, it's too tall. But there are Blitzels around. Maybe just not there, though. Where are they? Everything with one single word. Turn this up. Boba tea. Tesla. Fried chicken. Party in the Hollywood Hills. This song. Oh my god, that new beat. Oh my god, is this real? Oh, we're in a session tonight. Gang, gang. Oh, we're going out tonight. Gang, gang. Oh my god, this song is so lit. Congratulations. Now, you be like, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Gnarly. Bow, 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 bow. Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Na, 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 gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Hottie, hottie. Like a bag of Takis. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Alright, where am I? They be trying to copy. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Na, 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 gnarly. I'm the shit. Where is it? Is it up here? Hello? Ah! Gnarly. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the outbreak, I think. Hottie, hottie. Gnarly. Oh my god, this outbreak is gnarly! All right. Perfect. Shout out to Plusle for being an icon. What we can't see can't hurt us. On God. Okay, wait. Is that like so beyond quiet? Because it is. Perfect. That's better. First Minin sandwich of the year. I'm still running low on yellow bell pepper, but that's okay. Guys, I can't wait to do tarot reads. I say when I still need a rare mark Minin. This wasn't even the finale. Plusle wasn't even it, guys. This is the real finale. What if I get it in like 2? Yellow bell pepper Sammy's? Dude, I have yellow bell pepper in my fridge. I could have some. I probably will have some tonight as a snack. Best B-Day Pokemon ever? What is it? Is it Rayquaza? All right, here we go. Locked. We're locked. We're locked. Diancie. Ooh, wait, that does rock. I love that. I love Diancie. Look at all those tapping. We're just not going to look up on that shelf, okay? Because I don't want to know if we get Geodudes. Okay. Well, this is great spawns. And we should be able to tell. I just need to get ones so that I can feel like I'm understanding what Shiny Minin looks like. And once we have that down, we're set. As long as it's super easy to see. It should be. It should be easy to see. I am under the impression that it's easy to see. And we're coming off of doing Plusle, so I think I'm going to be all right. Honestly, if I could do Plusle, I could do this. Okay? That's all I know. Julio! Thank you so much for the 26 months. How are you? I hope you're well. I wonder why you kept saying the Geodudes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alolan Geodude is, yeah. It's electric type, unfortunately. But it's okay. It happens to the best of us. There's also the Golem, which is really gross and ugly, but it's okay. It's fine. We ignore those. Off memory, mine was the easy one to spot. Okay. Got it. Got it. Where do they normally spawn? Yeah, they're in the cave. Then the little electric cave. They are in the electric cave with all the other stuff. But one of them is easier to get in each version than the other. So, like, Plusle is easier in probably Scarlet. And I think Minin might be easier in Violet. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess based on colors. Based on the colors, I'm guessing that's how they would have done it. Oh my god, look at them. They're so cute. They're so cute and blue. I'm gonna have to go to that gacha place and try and get the Minin keychain now. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was my lucky keychain. Perhaps. What are the odds of finding this subset of shiny? What? Wait. I need you to... Oh, wow. That is extremely easy to see. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, so that's not gonna be a problem. That will definitely not be a problemo, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay, good! Yay! Mine is #1 in the books, and to no one's surprise, it is not marked. Oh, I don't know what ball I want to use. I've been using balls to match the shiny. Netball is kind of close. Let's do it. Let's do it. Also, hi, Super Jan. How's it going? First time here for a shiny hunt? No way! Wait, let's go. Odds of a shiny combined with the odds of a rare mark? Oh, I don't know. It's really rare. It's 1 in 100 for the rare mark in general, and then 1 in like 200 something for the shinies. So like 200,000. I don't know. Also, to get your birthday Pokemon, you take 2-digit month and 2-digit day, and that is the Pokemon. So if you were born, for me, I'm May 4th, so 0504 is Patrat. And for anyone born after October 25th, because there's only 1,025 Pokemon, anyone born after October 25th, my say is whatever number you are, take that and subtract 1025. So you'll basically just start over. So if you are October 26th, you'll be Bulbasaur. That's my opinion. 1 in 10,000, 1 in 100 for a mark. Odds of the outbreak. It's not 1 in 100. I think it's like 1 in 270. Also, that would be 10,000. So it would be like 27,000. Sorry, I was thinking the 1 in 1,000 rare mark. That's my bad. Also, hi, Giovanni. Thank you. Dude, look at this outbreak that we got for Minun. Is this not like the sexiest outbreak you've ever seen in your life? Look. It's got walls and everything. It's crazy. What's up there? There's something up there that's green. And I want to know what it is. Oh, it's a Scyther. Boring. Look, I could just fly over them and see. And we already got our first shiny Minun. But it wasn't marked. So it was useless. Boosted spawns. This is boosted spawns. It did end, but I haven't gone online. Mod 1. Exactly. Mod 1025. And that's what you get. That's your Pokemon. If you could even code it. Wait, what if I coded it? And it like that would be like a super easy thing to code. Is you just like load in all the Pokemon and their images based on their Pokedex number. And then you literally just do like enter your birthday. And then you enter in your birthday and then it uses those numbers and outputs whatever Pokemon you are in. So it's if it's past October 25th, then it returns whatever mod 1025 and then you get your birthday Pokemon. Still have Palday and Wooper then? Yeah, if you got the outbreak and haven't gone online, then you should still have the Wooper outbreaks. When is Execute doing it that way? Okay, little egg, no harm. I had an egg for breakfast this morning. Well, I had an egg on a bagel. I did roasted garlic cheese and an over easy egg on an everything bagel. It was delicious. I've been cooking a lot, you guys. I've been really, really, really good. I've actually been super good about cooking and like keeping up with like getting more stuff when I have to like go grocery shopping and stuff. I'll just like do a really small Instacart order. Yeah, I don't like Petron either. Not that much. Okie dokie is kind of gross. I don't like Okie dokie. Exclamation point Google 0115 is crazy. I do like that I have the exclamation point Google command though. So it just brings up Google for you. That'd be cool if it automatically like put in the search Pokemon 115, like when someone did that. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how to do that with the bot, but that'd be cool. Actually, maybe I do know how to do that. Okay, I'm not gonna think about it too much because then I'll get distracted and want to try and do it. And I don't have time for that right now. I'm shiny hunting. The one's Gramble. I like Gramble. At least it wasn't a Alolan Graveler. Well, Alolan Graveler doesn't have its own Pokedex number. So it would just be Graveler, I think. As far as I know. Got wings. Cut the grass today and still not done with our yard. Oh. How big is your yard? I like Gramble too. I think Gramble's cute. I actually got Gramble on my daily incense this morning. And that was really cool. It wasn't shiny, but it was just cool to see a wild Gramble out and about in Wegmans. In a grocery store. A little Gramble just running about. That was one of the cutest Pokemon ever. I think it's cute in like an ugly way. But I think that's what it's supposed to be. I'm just not super into like the little pushed in face dogs. But I do like pit bulls in general. But I don't really think it looks like a pit bull, even though I think that's kind of what it's supposed to be. Both remind me of Labubu's. Snubbull is definitely giving Labubu. Granbull a little less so, but I can see it. I think Impidimp is giving skinned Labubu. You know? Like if you shaved a Labubu down, all you would have left is Impidimp. Like what are the most Labubu coded Pokemon? I think Pokemon should partner with Labubu and make Pokemon Labubus, but Labubus already get scalped like crazy, so maybe not. But I want one. Do you guys think that Pokemon would send me a Pokemon Labubu if they made it? Like, would they, like, out of all the Pokemon creators out there that do, like, lifestyle content and stuff on Instagram, do you think they would send me a Pokemon Labubu? I think I fit the Pokemon Labubu vibe. Hi, Piplup. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? I would buy a Pokemon Labubu if they existed. I'm not gonna lie. Monkey Dory looks like a Lafufu. Dude, yeah, actually. You have a surprise for me? Okay, I'm sad. I love surprises. I hope it's a good surprise. Found out Labubus are, like, expensive. Dude, I went to the store. I went to a store, like a game store that sells a bunch of stuff like that. The Labubu was $99 for a blind box. I think their retail value is like 50 bucks. I'm like, we need to be serious. We need to be real. But the Pokemon's Kangaskhan? Hey, that rocks. Kangaskhan's cool. Yeah, $50 is crazy. I would never. If a blind box is more than $25, unless it's like huge, I'm like, bruh. Favorite new Mega? My favorite of the three. If I'm honest, it's like probably Victory Bell. But I really like all of them. I'm gonna be straight up. I think they're all really cool. What about Pop Marts? I don't even know what that is, but I saw vending machines for them at the mall. Like, what is a Pop Mart? I like Dragonite too. But I think I don't know. I just think that Victory Bell is really funny. Which, as someone who's emetophobic and is like terrified of throwing up and like seeing it, I don't know. There's something about Victory Bell that's just so funny to me. Inspired to shiny hunt a Snubbull? Dude, it's in the DLC. It's in this game. So it'll be super easy. I wish it was in PLA. Imagine an Alpha Granbull. It doesn't really fit the vibe, though, PLA. Maybe it'll be in ZA. Not too pricey if you don't buy from scalpers. Oh, Labubu's. I mean, $50 is still a lot. You're back. Welcome back, Fletchling. I hope you're doing well. I hope you evolve soon. But that's just me. Dragonites was very deserved, though. That mega. I just can't believe that it didn't get a mega. You're back. Shiny Fletchling. Oh, I'm so sorry. The icons are very small for me, so I apologize. Whoa, shiny Fletchling. That is awesome. What starter? Tepig. And it's not even close. But yeah, she's in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Snubble is, I mean. She's in like the icy area, I think. Hope I get a mega. Talonflame? Or specifically Fletchling? Mega Fletchling. Not Talonflame. Mega Fletchling. Mega Talonflame would be fire. Would be super sick. Gen 3 megas who don't have any yet will hopefully be good. Wait, what do you mean? Are you talking about like leaks or... Three for 3 on megas? No, I agree. Whenever someone is like 3 for 3 question mark, I'm like, and tell me which one you hate. Shiny hunting question mark? Shiny hunting exclamation point. Smiley face. Seen the leaks? I have seen the leaks, but I choose not to talk about them on stream for the sake of people who don't like to look at or talk about leaks. So I have seen the leaks. I have seen the 3D renders. I have seen everything, but I don't like talking about them. John, thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Hi, Jet. How's it going? I hope you're well. The main stores that sell those different blind boxes? Oh. Oh, well, I've seen vending machines of Pop Mart that have, like, random blind boxes in them, but I didn't see Labubu's in there. Thank you for the TikToks as well. I appreciate it. Thank you, John, for the gifties. I do play PLA. It's the second person to ask me that today. I do. But right now I'm playing Scarlet and Violet. I've got... Oh, a meatball. No! No! Please, God. Please, Lord in heaven, don't do this to me. If there is a God, it won't be a Rare Mark Graveler. If there is a God... If there is a God, you won't do this. You sent me a message on Discord? Correct, and I ignored it. Because I don't accept random DMs. I don't want it. I'm scared. Chat, I'm scared. Alright, that's fine. And that's fine, because you know what? That's just a mark phase. That's just a mark phase, and it lessens on mining by 1. Okay? Also, tell me why there's like a billion mining on screen and I get the Graveler instead. Graveler is a rare mark, you'll drop 5 gifted. Can you drop 5 gifted anyway? Do you have a shiny alpha? I do, I have a couple. And Taylor, thank you for the roses, I appreciate it. And I do have the charm as well. I think I have the charm in every game on the Switch. Except for Let's Go. Actually, or BDSP. I don't have it on BDSP either. But I have it on this game, Legends, and Swish. My favorite shiny alpha that I have? I love my Pachirisu. My Alpha Pachirisu, and I really love my Alpha Lopunny. I have 2 Alpha Infernape that I really like. And I don't know. Those are the ones that stand out to me from memory. Am I missing anyone, guys? Am I missing an important alpha? Lopunny was hype. Explosion, be careful. Oh. That's awkward. I have catching powers, so it's fine. If it exploded, then that's luck of the draw, man. That would have been hilarious if it broke out and exploded. That would have been so funny. Maybe I'll just, like, be dangerous. That's a terrible idea. Guys, I'm not doing that. I guess I'll save next time. Smile. Whatever. One day I want to go for Shalfa Charim. Dude, you and me both. You and me both. Alright, when am I getting another mine in? This is getting redonk. Shalfa Spiritomb? I like Spiritomb. Did you get that from resetting or did you get it from an outbreak? Because I don't even think I have a shiny Spiritomb at all in Legends. I only recently got a shiny Hisui and Growlithe, despite doing like a ton of outbreaks. I love Catch Power too. I just do outbreaks. Yeah, good luck with that. If you can get any. Because I barely get any Charim. Permutate, if you will. Rich, thank you for the super shiny look. I appreciate it. Where is my next Meanle? My next Meanle, please. One shiny Meanle, please. Meanle, Meanle, Meanle. Meanle and plus. Think that would be a time to do permutations? Absolutely. Absolutely. If I figure out what my period is, do multiple phase. Do I do multiple phase encounters while shiny hunting? You know, I have a lot of feelings about what you just said to me. Ah, look. Look, come here, come here. Psst, psst, psst. No, useless. Second useless Minin. We're 0 for 2 on Minin, and we're 1 for 1 on Graveler. Stormy Pikachu. Ooh, wait, cutesy. I like Pikachu. Me and Pikachu are buds. All right, give me netball or give me death. Or do I want to do dive balls? No, I like the netball. I think netball's nice. Shiny luck was used on a non-mark. No, it's okay. It's super shiny luck. That counts for like 3 shinies at least. Hi, Dilo. How's it going? I hope you're well. No, it's okay. I got more shinies in me. There's more. There's more. Trust. Trust the system. Don't worry. We have 9 minutes on this sandwich. 9.5. Recommend the Switch too? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Especially ahead of ZA. I don't know how that's going to run on the Switch 1, but I will say it ran amazing on the Switch 2 when I did the demo. So, hi, Adriana. Adriana, do you notice anything different about what's going on stream today? I'm so glad I didn't get it off stream, dude. I actually would have crashed out. I'm not kidding. I would have been so sad if I got it off stream. Also, power to me for not quitting. Exclamation point Plusle. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. This is just like when I got Cherubi. That was crazy stuff. Because I'm hungry. What time is it? 8:44! Oh my god, I feel like I've been live for 10 hours. AoE skill and clear all the blue minons for the shiny to spawn. Yeah, but then that would start to break the outbreak. Technically, I could go into synchro mode and like do outbreaks. Or do knockouts, I mean. But I don't wanna. So, I hate this lighting. It's okay though. The Minin are quite easy to see. They get like super yellow, and then the green is obviously really, really bright. Like the mint green. So, I'm not too concerned. I am not concerned with seeing my little guys. They have so far been very easy. There's no, is that? You know? Just got back from a VGC local, got second. Hey, nice. Did you get any, like, packs or anything? Nummels are taking up your outbreak spawns. No! Wait, why would Nummel... Nummel shouldn't be affected by the sandwich at the very least. But I guess, yeah, like having stuff there just takes up the spawns. It's so tough now. Like, that's the only thing with the Switch too, is outbreaks are low-key worse. Like, it's harder. Unless you get a super secluded one like this. But even then, like, I got a Graveler. I phased already with something that I didn't want because electric types spawn here. Like Geodude and Graveler, which kind of stinks, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. About to open them. Oh my god, best of luck. What set did you get? Finish the fire event outbreaks with Misty, Vulpix, and Jittery Charcadet, the Anxious. And the gender forms for Numel. I kind of forgot that Numel had a gender difference. Like, it makes sense, but I forgot. Does, look, oh my god, dude, it looks like a freaking deerling. Like, it looks like one of the grass deerlings. Hey, our first Mark Minen. All right, lock in. This is the one. Our first ever marked Minen. Do you guys think this is it? This is the rare mark? Bigger volcano on female camera up. That's kind of hot. Cheers! Yay! See, I told you the shiny luck accounted for more than one shiny. All right. Add. One and done? One and done? Question mark? One and done? Let's see. No. Well, that's okay because we just started, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried. I'm not worried until I need to be worried. Right, guys? Smile. I'm gonna eat those words, I know it. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat those words. This is gonna be like Plusle 2.0. But they're counterparts, so maybe I have to get exactly 269 Minen as well. What's another 2 months? And what am I gonna do? Anyway, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I was just thinking about how I'm disappointed in myself. Crabominable outbreak? Do it, on God. Do it and name it Fruit Punch. Stat. I can't wait to play more Ultra Sun. I'm sad that it has to be on Monday, though. But that's okay. Because, I don't know. It's okay because I said it's okay. You're going to do it? Yay! 2 months to get Mark Shiny Plusle. The specific mark that I wanted. I got multiple marks. I got a rare mark Plusle. Like, right at the beginning. I got rare mark Plusle. I got 2 upbeat Plusles. I got a zoned out Plusle. I got a humble Crabrawler. That was cool. Just, like, completely no sandwich, no herba. Just, like, shiny charm odds. Crabrawler with a full odds, no tidal power affected humble mark. So that was really, really cool. Like, that was actually fire. And that ended up taking up a personality mark slot. So I was like, oh, okay. And luckily it was not a personality mark that I needed. So thank God. Also, I'm going to say it, I would totally do this again. I know, like, this, I'm not even finished with this, and I know that this has taken me so goddamn long. But, like, this is super fun. I'm gonna be honest, this is, like, really fun. Markouts for converting you? Well, specifically getting ones that, like, match the shiny. You know what I mean? But maybe on, like, a smaller scale. Especially for ones like Plusle, where it was really hard. Like, No! Stop! Oh, well, it's not marked, so it's fine. Dumb and ugly. Dumb and stupid. You're not even affected by the outbreak odds. I'm just insane. Dude, I look like a DJ. Playing the fray, though. There, I'll use a dusk ball. What's a mark? Well, that's a loaded question. It's literally just a title when you send out your Pokemon. And if you need more information, Google is your best friend. Happy to see a shiny, but I'm searching for something else. What is it? It's almost like it's on screen. using context clues in our brain is such an exciting thing. Like, it is quite literally sitting above my head with a number. What I'm hunting. Might be a dumb question. What is the point of picnics? Well, you can make a sandwich, and that sandwich can give you buffs. And then personally, the way that I am using picnics is, see how there's a bunch of mine-in and stuff on my screen right now? Watch this. They're gone. Yeah, they also replaced the daycare. So you breed in a picnic. You can make a sandwich that gives you egg power. And if your Pokemon can breed in the picnic, they will... Right. Let me save. Let me save just so I don't mess this up. Are you marked? Are you marked? All right, we're focusing on you then. Okay. Locked in. Kinda thank you for the look. I appreciate it. This is the one. Second marked minin. Netball. Lock in. Shiny Elegant with eggs. Almost over odds. I wish you the best of luck. My egg luck is terrible. Genuinely terrible. The other shiny one just walking away. It's like, you know what? I'm out of here. All right. What's your situation, babe? Right. Of course it is. That's why you showed up with a friend. A loser, but a friend nonetheless. Premier Balls, I miss you. I'm so sorry. I'm still not sold on the netball for this. But I feel like there's no teal-colored Pokeball that's, like, easily accessible. I feel like the Nest Ball is my best bet. This is actually a great way to check. Like, Dusk Ball's not bad. I just feel like that doesn't suit mine. You know? I feel like that's my best choice. Netball kind of doo-doo for this shiny. Hey, no, it's not. There's no ball that's good. The dye ball's too blue. The Dusk Ball is kind of okay. But I just feel like it doesn't match the vibe. I guess I could do a Dusk Ball instead. Fine, I'll do Dusk Balls. Fine! Safari. Yeah, but that's not easily obtainable, and also, no, it doesn't. I think Safari Balls are kind of ugly. No offense. Oh my god, another one, look. See that? Whee! Are you marked? Oh my god, King! Watch, this is the one. Now that I've switched up the ball, this is gonna be the one. And then there'll be gay lovers. And we're fighting in a grocery store. That was like 3 shiny Plusle on top of each other. That first one really was sociable. She brought a ton of friends with her. All right, add to my party. Gimme! Yay! And what's the verdict? Okay. Well, we need to start waking up because the party just started. God, this song is crazy. I love this song. Anyway, that was fun. Oh, my sandwich is up. Wow. What beautiful timing. Okay. We could do more. Actually, before I do more, I'm gonna pee. And also grab a drink. Yeah, my eyes do get to rest. Thank God, dude. And thank God. Doing more Pico and then Plusle. Was that back to back? Yeah, because I did Pachirisu first. I did Plusle and more Pico back to back. Which is crazy work for me. But now I get to do mine so at least it's easy to see. But it's okay. All right, I am going to run to the bathroom and grab a drink. So I'm going to run an ad really quick. And I will be back in just a moment. Yeah, my Sprinkle's just napping with Manaphy. That's actually the cutest thing I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? Minen, get out of the shot! Minen! Oh. It just keeps walking closer! Oh. Oh. Well, that was the quickest nap I've ever seen. Wants to be a part of it? Okay, well, then go back to bed. All right, that's it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I will be right back. Not them leaving. What the heck? Shiny Fruit Punch? He's small too? Wait, yes, check him. Hi, I'm back. So sorry about that. Did you guys miss me? Probably not. Okay, oh, hello. And my Koraidon is on top of me and Smeargle is still... What's going on? Oh, Jesus. Okay, and where's the Manaphy? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my God, good job. Oh. Okay, okay. All right. Oh my God. Look at everyone. How do I like... Isn't there a way to like take pictures in here? Oh my God, how cute! How do you take pictures? Down? Oh. Wait, can I zoom out or do I have to stand back? LR is rotate. No, I think I have to like stand farther back. Wait. Eesh. And then my Rayquaza's right there. Oh my lord. Okay, all right, guys. Time to wake up. Music changes their animations. Oh, yeah, that I knew. Melatonin in the sandwiches? I didn't even make a sandwich yet. They're all Gungas. King of the Dead Hacking, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh, my lord. All right. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Sandwich. Walking Wake is up, dude. Walking Wake is woke. Next sandwich! Yay! Guys, I can't wait to do terror raids again. Could have been a dream ball. Oh, weird. I love that. For the Crabominable. Woking Woke. Oh, God. They made Pokemon woke. This is unbelievable. In my Pokemon game, woke? Got the good Dedenne outbreak before the good Pika outbreak. Wait, what's wrong with that? Do Dedenne. Do Dedenne. I don't know, actually. I don't even know what you would do for Dedenne. All I know is that it would rock. Already have Stormy Dedenne? Oh. Well, you could do a different thing. No, do Stormy Pika. That'd be crazy. Dude, you're like clocked in on the weather stuff. I like never get weather. Ever. All right, let's see. Hopefully this outbreak does not do us dirty. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Just get Stormy Dedenne again. How about that? I love Dedenne, but I also do love Pikachu. No hate to Pikachu. Ugh. Oh my lord. Pepperoni? Dude, delish. I miss OG Pokemon Snap. Also, the shiny Manaphy is from the home distribution. So if that's what you mean by gift, then yes, it is the BDSP Manaphy. I did not shiny hunt it in Ranger. That would have been crazy. Emolga. I love Emolga too. Emolga's such an underrated baddie because she's not in Scarlet and Violet, so no one really talks about her. But she's so cute. I wish she was in Scarlet and Violet. I think she's confirmed for ZA though, no? Or no? Actually, don't remember. I could be lying. I forget if she was like seen in a trailer. Yeah, Togedemaru was left out too. Also an underrated baddie, despite not getting Iron Head by level up, at least in Gen 7. Mega Emolga? Dude, I would actually lose my mind if any of the Pikaclones got a Mega. I'm gonna be honest. I love all of them. Reminds me of Elisa's gym and Unova. Is that bad? Emolga and Togedemaru. Yeah, they were in Swish, but they were left behind. They were left there to rot. But they're also in DAs. Like, all the Pikaclones are in DAs. Dedenne's there, Morpiko's there, Emolga and Togedemaru are there. What wasn't in Swish? Were Plusle and Minun not in Swish? I don't remember them being there. As a child, yes, I cried over it. What, her puzzle? Or, like, her battle? Because that's kind of real. Crying over a gym is real. That was me with Whitney. I crashed out over Whitney so much as a kid. Both Raichu. That's not a Pikaclone. Raichu is a literal Pikachu evolution. That is not a Pikaclone. That's like when people say that Pichu is the Pikaclone of Gen 2. Like, don't piss me off. I'm sorry, but Pichu is not a Pikaclone. That is literally its pre-evo. Do not piss me off. That is not what a Pikaclone is. Yet Mimikyu gets to be everywhere. Hey, not too much on Mimikyu. Alright? Not too much on my girl. Mimikyu deserves to be everywhere. Okay? Just because she gets to be everywhere doesn't mean that she doesn't deserve it. One other excluded from Swish. Patchy. Was Pachirisu in Swish? I was just running through them in my head. Because Emolga was there, Dedenne was there. And let's call him... Because Meryl was literally called Blue Chew. So let's call Meryl the Gen 2 Pikaclone. Meryl was definitely in Swish because Azumarill's there. And then +1 Minun I don't think were. And then maybe not Patchy. And then they had Emolga, Dedenne, Togedemaru, Morpeko. So all the later gen Pikaclones. They were like age. They were ageist in Switch. That's crazy. I can't believe they did that. Just the Volt switches. Miltank is a boss. And also, I feel like so many of my Pokemon were male. My ass did not know about the female Machamp trade. Machop trade. Excuse me. Dude, all of these, like, seeing all these Minun makes me wonder if I missed a ton of Plusle. Like, the fact that I'm just, like, getting this many Minun. It stresses me out. Machamp convergent form. Dude, he's just got veneers. Ew! It's just Machop with veneers. That's crazy. Keyboard teeth. Oh my god. That actually makes me sick to my stomach. I actually don't want to think about that at all. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sevi. How's it going? I hope you're well. Holy crap. Saw an artist do female Machamp the other day. Oh my god, was she cunty? Steel fighting. Ew, that rocks. That is awesome. Watson was the gym leader that pissed you off? I'm trying to think if there were any other ones that made me mad as a kid. This one made me mad, but not because of, like, it being difficult. It was Volkner. Because Volkner had, like, a Luxray and then, like, 3 not Electro. Like, bro had an Octillery. And I was like, did we forget what it means? Like, Terra didn't exist yet, babe. Like, you need to lock in. There are electric types for you to use. I'm going to say it. The Pokemon pool in Sinnoh is, like, not that good. Patchy +1 Minun were not in Swish. Okay, word. Confirmed. Signed, sealed, delivered. Yeah, they were ageist. I think the fact of the matter is Gen 2 did not have a Pikaclone in the way that it's defined today. Because Pichu just simply does not count. In my humble opinion. And that's okay. Gen 2 didn't have a lot of things. But you know what it did have? Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. Pika Relative. Pika Relative, exactly. No Pikaclone, but it had a Pika Relative. And that's fine. Genders? Oh, yeah. Oh, it did have genders, is what you're saying. Well, that's not very good, is it? Riku, thank you so much for the 23 months. Oh my god, almost 2 years! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now? This is when you say that we're going to Disneyland. Or World, whatever you want to go to. Yo, Bonnie, thank you for redeeming share pronouns. My pronouns are she, her. I actually do, in fact, have a gender. And I like to go by she, her. If you guys would like to drop your pronouns in chat as well, please feel free. So I know how to refer to you and other people know how to refer to you as well. And if you think that pronouns are cringe, leave. Leave, and also I think you're ugly. No, Volkner, yeah. Volkner should have just stayed home. Volkner needed to stay in Naruto. Guys, the third Hokage... No. The fourth Hokage didn't die. He just left to go be Volkner in Pokemon. They are literally twins. Him and Minato are twins. Okay? Minato. They are literally twins. I don't have pronouns. I don't do that pronoun business. I go by beer and beer self. Okay, neo pronouns. Actually, beer and beer self is kind of tough. Can I be honest? If I met someone that was like, yeah, I go by beer and beer self, I'd be like, that's tough as fuck. Am I wrong? If you met someone that did that, wouldn't you be like, yeah, I don't use... No, literally, I is a pronoun. We, you, they. Never no they. Are you multiple people? I'm like, no, girl, you can use they singular. What was that comment that I got on Twitter that was like, they is commonly used for past tense? Because I think, oh my God, what was it? What was I even talking about? Oh, Hiker David. That's what I was talking about. How Kiawe used they, them for Hiker David. And I was like, the person was like, no, Hiker David uses he, him. It's not woke, and they is often used for past tense. That's why they refer to David as they. I was like, they is used for, like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what does that even mean? I was like, does she was and he was mean nothing to you? Instead of they were? I'm like, I literally was like, they is not a verb, babe. Like, you don't conjugate pronouns. And the person was like, no, because I was like, huh? Anyways, Meltan is the best. My favorite mythical is Manaphy, hence why it's sitting in my party all the time. But it genuinely like made no sense what they were saying though. I was like, I need to stop arguing. I was like, I'm losing all of the education that I had from like first grade onwards. Yeah, Manaphy rocks. The Manaphy movie made me cry. Mine in time? Yeah, it's mine in time. We are so back. Finally finished my GC Soak team. Hell yeah, Soak team. What's the name of the team? Are you calling it the Super Soakers? The Utah Super Soakers? Or nah? Or is that too much? They being past tense, the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, it really shook me to my core because I was like, this is a new level of uneducated that I didn't realize I could unlock. Oh, hold on. I'll read this in a second. It looks like you're asking to trade. The short answer is I can't. The long answer is I can't because I can't go online. But you're welcome to try the Discord. Jirachi. Jirachi's a cutie. That name for a soak team? Thank you so much. What's like a college in Utah? What's like a Mormon college? What's that Mormon college where they ask like, would you rather commit arson or say the F word? And they're like, I'm gonna have to commit arson. Have you guys seen those? There's like a college of that. It's like some Mormon college. Oh my God, I love those videos because it's the most insane thing ever. Or it's like, would you rather murder 1,000 people or get an abortion? And they're like, I mean, it's just against God to get an abortion. I'd rather kill 1,000 adults than one baby, you know? And it's like, BYU, that's what it is. Yeah, it's like, or what was one of them? One of them was like, would you rather say the F word or kick a puppy? Or no, would you rather have a sip of alcohol or kick a puppy? That was it. And they were like, I guess I have to kick the puppy. Like, what? I'm sorry? Oh my God, yeah. And then something, they'll ask couples if they've ever soaked. And, or like, do they know what soaking is? And there was one of a boyfriend and a girlfriend. And the girlfriend's like, yeah, I know what soaking is. And the boyfriend was like, oh my God, you do? And she was like, yeah. And the guy was like, would you be down to soak with your boyfriend? And she was like, yeah. And he like started tweaking. It was awesome. That was actually like the best video I've ever seen in my entire life. Have you guys seen that video? Like, oh, we're gonna need someone to shake the bed. And the interviewer was like, I'll do it. They were talking about like how much people charge to shake the bed. God, I love those videos. Meloetta. Meloetta's a vibe. I really like Meloetta. Victini's super cool too. I feel like there's no like bad mythicals. Maybe Pecharunt. The mythicals are kind of a vibe. Would you rather kill someone or drink a White Claw? Insane. Obviously, coward, swear and commit arson. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe splash and zap. Hey, yeah, that rocks. Splash and zap. Is the global... I'm sorry, I asked this before and I forget again. What is the regulation for the global challenge? Is it H? It is like a dimensional rift, though. It's crazy. Magearna closely followed by Meloetta. Magearna, after her movie, is really up there for me. I'm not gonna lie. The Magearna movie was so good. She's just so cute. She kept, like, making flowers appear. She's just such a cutie. The movie made me like Shaman less. For the Shaman movie, it made me like Shaman less and Giratina more. But I still like Shaman. I just think now it's annoying. And the Keldeo movie made me really not like Keldeo. But once I got my shiny Keldeo, I was like, okay, maybe you're chill. Maybe we vibe. But overall, Keldeo's on the lower end of mythicals for me. No, the interviewer wanted the story. I fuck with the interviewers. Part-time bed shaker. I would do it. They charge like 100 an hour. You kidding me? I would run that back 10 times over, dude. I'll help. I don't mind. I will do it. Not even on Pokemon. Haven't been for like a week. I've been playing Deltarune. You sound like my friends. My friends also have been playing Deltarune nonstop. Everyone's been doing it since like 3 and 4 came out. Chapters 3 and 4. And then they do all the special runs like the weird run and the violent run, whatever that one's called. The killer run. Pecharunt does feel like Teemo. Saying Melmetal and Pecharunt are the best mythicals? Wait, who said that? Oh, nobody? You're just saying that would be whack? I would agree. Yeah, Melmetal's not great either. Meltan is cute. Melmetal is kind of whack looking, but I don't hate him. He is just a little weird. Where are these videos? They're on TikTok. They get reposted everywhere, though. 105 hours in the game. Light work. That is light work. You got this. 999 hours incoming. Didn't know Shaman had a movie? Dude, all of the mythicals have a movie up till, like... what is it? Zarude. Zarude was the last movie we got, and then they just, like, stopped making movies. On Deltarune? I know. Light work. I'm aware. Light work. 999 hours incoming on Deltarune. I have like thousands of hours on these games. I forget which ones I have like the most hours on. Probably this one at this point. But yeah, no, I have thousands of hours on like all my games. That's what happens when you stream, dude. Light work. It's light work. I could check, right? Hold on. How do I... Where is it? There you go. Yeah, light work. Light work. What's PLA at? 490 on PLA. Rats. 915 on Animal Crossing New Horizons. That was from March to September. I think that's the craziest part, is this 915 hours was within a 6-month span. This, light work. COVID banger, I'm saying. Horse girl got her horse, oh god. I'm no longer Plusle girl. I just realized. I just became Plusle girl and now I'm not anymore. This is so sad. Sarah Aura's your favorite? Okay. I feel like Zeraora is like the Charizard of mythicals. You know what I mean? But that's just me. 100 an hour for bed shaking. IT is the wrong call. I'm saying. What are you on home for? 9 hours for? I honestly don't know. That's a great question. Because my home boxes are not organized at all. You know what? Probably the home distribution stuff. I would spend like a good hour at a time, like moving stuff back and forth and checking and writing stuff down of like what I need. Also, you know what else it is? I would have it, well, I don't know if this counts, but I would have it open on my phone and check the Pokedex availability. So I don't know if that also logs hours if I have it open on my phone, but I would have it open for like entire streams. When I was doing Keldeo and Manaphy, I did both of those on stream. So I was in home a lot bringing stuff over. Everyone will put like 1K in 3 or 4 months for Animal Crossing. Yeah, no, it was bad. I would be like, you know, starting when I would like, you know, wake up, which would be at like noon, but then I would go until the day rolls over at 5 a.m. Like, I was addicted. I would do that every day because it was COVID. What the hell else was I supposed to do? Go outside? No. Well, actually, I would go outside, but I would go outside for like an hour or two because it got really hot. And there was nothing to do except for sit outside because you couldn't go anywhere. So I would go on like an hour walk, play Pokemon Go, and then come back home and play Animal Crossing until 5 a.m. Give him a chop line. Oh, you found like the art? Wait, hell yeah. Let's go. I'm sorry for what you may have seen trying to find it. Come here. Hey, minin'. This minin's marked. I'm one. Yay. Remaster on Manaphy? That rocks. Heck yeah. Deck's complete in there. Ooh, I don't. My boxes are beyond disgusting. I still need Meloetta. I never got the shiny Meloetta. I gotta do that. Zoom movie was good. It was literally just Tarzan. Such a bad gamer. I don't have any games with those kind of hours. That's okay. Listen, not all of us are disgusting. Do not have premium. Yeah, that sucks. I do have premium, which is why my boxes are a mess. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, does that mean you have any friends with you or nah? If you're sociable, you need to have shiny friends with you. That's just my humble opinion. You can't just like be sociable and not bring any buddies with you. New rule. If you're sociable, you need a shiny buddy or else. Just a girl. Lock in. Anyway. Hi, Shyla. Shyla, I got my Plusle. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Truly? It's a funny looking Plusle. Hi. I know. What a crazy day. I didn't expect to get it today. Just catching as many as possible. No, I'm trying to get a rare mark. See, this is so easy now, is all I can say. Oh, yeah, I'm looking for a rare mark mine. Maybe I'll put the mark next to it since there's only one. And there's not like a ton of options. I'll just get like a PNG or whatever of the rare mark and put it on top of the mine. That would make my life a lot easier. Thank you, Shyla. The clip is already on Twitter. It's publicized. Also, I made the command !Plusle, so we will have access to it. And of course, it's on the Excel sheet as well. So it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. But yeah. And it's ferocious. Plusle the rampaging. Pretty cool. I actually don't think I have ferocious either. I think the only red mark that I have is it's the one that's like the Fast and the Furious, which I think is Vigor. So it's a Morpeko the Furious, I believe, which I got when I was going for Jumbo or Teensy or whatever, way back in the day. That's the only one that I have of the other red marks, I think, from my understanding. I don't think I have any other ones. Okay, 9 minutes left. Miss it? It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Because if you weren't here for the puzzle, you'll just be here for when we get the rare mark mine in. Also, I was saying this earlier, but I did get a rare mark puzzle during this. But it was the 5th puzzle, I believe. The 5th shiny puzzle I got total. So 264 shinies after that, minimum, right, of just Plusle. I've also gotten, you know, multiple phases. I got a couple of Alolan Geodude. I got, Crabrawlers. I got Slackoths. I got Meowsticks. I got a ton of stuff, between, you know, all of the Plusles. So probably close to like 275, let's call it, shinies post the rare mark. And now obviously I'm starting mining for the rare mark. And I've already gotten 2 Gravelers. I'm due. If I get a second red mark, I'll freak out. Why'd you go for a second one? Second red marked one? Wait, what are you talking about? I got Morpeko with a red mark ages ago. I never got Plusle with a red mark. I'm just saying in general, I've never gotten one of the red marks besides the Vigor mark. But Morpeko wasn't part of it. It needed to specifically be Plusle. Because it's not just that I was looking for that mark on anything. It's that I was looking for a mark that matches the shiny. Did my Lapras hunt without the mark charm? Yeah, that's tough. Must have misheard. I got the rare mark on Plusle. I need the rare mark on Minun. Oh, yeah, not red mark. Rare mark. Rare. Huh. I was the queen that I meant to be. 2 lives, play both sides. We love this song. I've been waiting. That's why I literally reshuffled my entire playlist just because I feel like I wanted to get K-pop Demon Hunters on it. I'm done hiding, shining like we're born to be. All right, come on, Minun, lock in. I believe this is my number 1. I wish I could sing these notes. That'd be sick. Oh, up the voices, like belting it. This song is so good. Belting it? Fuck no, I can't do that. This? No shot in hell. I think that's a G5 or something. No fucking way. I don't think I've ever hit a G5 in my life. Ever. I think I mixed it once in the shower like a year ago. And I have no idea how I did it. As a classically trained vocalist? Yeah. No, it's fucking impossible. And I'm not a trained vocalist by any means. So there's no way. Gotta see the Honmoon. Haven't seen that. You haven't seen the movie? Well, hold on. Now something needs to change here. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters is such a banger movie. It really is, like, a super good movie. Like, if you find the time to sit down and watch it, it's really good. And all the songs are super good. Like, it deserves a lot of hype. I think it is crazy that a fake band is, like, #1 on the charts and is, like, breaking all these records for K-pop and girl groups and stuff. But at the same time, I'm just glad that it's not AI. Like, humans wrote these songs. Humans sang the songs. You know what I mean? Everyone's mad. Like, that band isn't even real. Why is it getting #1? Like, they're fictional characters, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, they're fictional, but the voices aren't. The singers are very much real. So it's like, in a world where, yeah, AI, like, is on the ups and people are making a bunch of AI shit, like covers and stuff using other people's voices, it's exciting that, yeah, even though the band is fictional, the songs were written and produced and sung by human beings, which is unfortunate, but, like, it's the truth. It's like, you could be mad that they're fictional characters, but Yeah, Hatsune Miku and Vocaloids in general aren't real either. And if anything, that's not a real voice singing. That's like fully, it's not AI because it's like coded by a person. You know what I mean? And like tuned by a person. Like there's a lot that goes into Vocaloid, which I'm not saying that Vocaloid isn't impressive. It is. It absolutely is. But it's still computer generated in a way with the vocals. But no one bats an eye, right? Because obviously there's talent and work that goes behind it with tuning Hatsune Miku and making her sound certain ways on certain songs and having her sound more like fine-tuned. It's really interesting, actually. I've like looked into it a little bit, like not to do it myself. I've just like read and listened to things about Vocaloid and like how it works, because I don't know, I like to have I like to have knowledge about things that I like start to get interested in. I will get onto the side of TikTok of like what I'm interested in, and so I'll know like little niche facts, whatever. So it's fun. Alvin and the Chipmunks, yeah, Alvin and the Chipmunks are great. Gorillas too, no one bats an eye at Gorillas. But yeah, Alvin and the Chipmunks was also super successful, and they went viral on Twitter, on TikTok not that long ago, for like some of their random covers or whatever. People were like talking about how good their vocals are, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, well, they're pitched and like edited and auto-tuned and stuff like that to sound crazy. And the people singing it are like, it's how we roll. All right, someone pitch that up and let me know if I did good. Someone pitch that up right now and tell me if it sounded like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Because they speed it up, too. They basically just take it and speed it up, but they sing everything at halftime. But it's interesting. Hey, Alvin, purely because my name is Calvin. I killed it. Thank you so much. That's how they sing it. That's how they sang it in the recording video. That's how they did Alvin and the Chipmunks, is they sang every song like that. That's why like Alvin and Theodore, and they all have these like crazy riffs because they just do them super slow. The hardest part of that though is the breath support, is being able to hold those notes for that long and like move around and do a slowed down riff. So the longer the riff, the more air it takes. Fuck, marry, kill, Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Hold on. You are so lucky it's not marked. Did that just count twice? Okay. My computer just freaked the fuck out. Anyway. I actually would have freaked out. Okay, I'm gonna auto kill Theodore because he's a baby in my eyes. I mean, technically they're all children, so this makes it a little difficult. But I'm definitely gonna marry Simon. So, unfortunately, that leaves one other option. Thank you for the question. Anyway, any other questions? Getting chipmunks that can actually sing. God, like, where the hell are the singing chipmunks, dude? The Chipettes were better and I'll die on that hill. Kathy supports child marriage is crazy. Don't say stuff like that. Don't say stuff like that. I was probably younger than Simon when that aired. Oh my god, how old was I when Alvin and the Chipmunks came out? Like 10? No, younger than that, right? It wasn't 2010 that movie came out. Hey Siri, when did Alvin and the Chipmunks come out? Okay. Hey Siri, when did the new Alvin and the Chipmunks movies come out? The sequels started in 2009. When did the first Alvin and the Chipmunks movie come out? 2007. Okay, thank you. Anyway. I was 7 when the first movies came out. Always thank your Siri, you guys, because when the AI takes over, they're gonna remember that. No, Yabani's right. We shouldn't make jokes like that. Definitely no jokes like that. It's inappropriate. Especially because people might take that out of context and like see it and not really know what you're talking about. And people are going to be like, what the fart? And then that would be bad. For me. The road trip. The road trip sucked. It's an expensive family movie outing we've ever had. Wait. Do share the story. I'm actually curious. I will forever die on the hill that I was one of the biggest Alvin and the Chipmunks fans ever in the whole world. And I believe that fully. Because I knew about the secret album Undeniable. Love that for you. Thank you so much. Because I would sit in my basement and I would sing along to Alvin and the Chipmunks. And I firmly believe that that's how I developed as a singer. I think that that's how I got such a wide range. Because I would listen to Alvin and the Chipmunks, but then I would also listen to like all male emo bands that would sing really low. So my range ended up getting really, really, really wide. Because I would sing Alvin and the Chipmunks in the range of Alvin and the Chipmunks, and then I would sing songs sung by men in their range, and now I just have a really wide range. And not all of it sounds good, because not all of it's supported. But at the very least, I'm locked in. You know what I mean? Oh, I am not on a sandwich. And you know what that means? It means I'm wasting my time. Oh, well, hold on. Okay, fine. You'll still count. Fine. What is that from? Fine. It's like from one of like the Nemo-esque movies. It's a Pixar movie. Like in that tone. Mom parked in a spot that wasn't technically a parking spot and her van got towed. Oh no. Nemo-esque. I just fine. But it's not the seagulls. Like it's specifically like a fine. Like something like that. Do you know what I'm talking? Am I making any sense at all? Okay, can I save now and make a new picnic? I don't know, chat. It's probably like Toy Story. Well, I'm sorry that happened, KJ. That sucks. Dude, I want a Pop-Tart so bad now that Candy said it. Like, a Pop-Tart would hit crazy sauce right now. Angry Birds 2? Girl, you need to lock in. You think I've seen Angry Birds 2? It's fine. I think it's an old Pixar movie of sorts. I just don't know which one. Angry Birds 2. I haven't seen Angry Birds 1. Tried Googling. It's okay. Gone to my head, I would say it's 50-50. Okay, you know what? And you know what? That's super fair. I honestly didn't know they made movies. Did you guys ever watch Sausage Party? I haven't. Mind you, I haven't seen Sausage Party. I'm just curious if any of you have. Road trip is still infamous in your family because of the experience. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the expensive family experience. I literally forgot that was happening. Oh my god, hello? Wow, immediate off the sandwich! And it's not marked. Okay. No way, shiny mining! First reset! Oh my god, there it is! Do you guys think I would make it if I, like, shiny hunted back in the day? Like, if I was one of those like, the full odds OG gamers with the hypercam? Oh my god! No way! Only 13,278 resets! Shiny mining! I'm gonna just start making, like, that style of videos. I'm gonna single hunt full odds for the rest of my life. Oh my god, hello. Oh my god, back to back! No freaking way! What in the 1 in 8,500,000! I didn't know it Rog. I have it when it came out with I have it when I came out with friends in like freshman year. Oh, Sausage Party. I have when it came out with friends. I think I read that wrong. I think I wrote I have it. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I've heard that it's like, it was like, wasn't it like made by a Nazi? Am I crazy? Hold on. Don't quote me on that. But I'm almost positive I remember seeing something about Sausage Party and Nazism. I swear to God, I remember seeing something like that on Tumblr. Okay, I'm looking it up because that is a crazy thing to say. Sausage Party Hitler scene? Sauerkraut Hitler? Hitler's in Sausage Party. Sauerkraut Hitler troops. I'm sorry? A minor antagonist, by the way. Oh, apparently they also have assault in this movie. There's something about he participates in a grocery store-wide orgy. That is insane. Girls, spoilers. Oh, sorry. No spoilers. I was asking about the movie Sausage Party. I haven't seen it, but I made a comment about how I remember there being an issue with the movie where people were talking about like themes of like Nazism and stuff, and it turns out that like they made a like food Hitler. And so I was reading the Wikipedia page about it. It actually gets worse, but I'm not going to read all of it. If you guys would like to know what's on the Wikipedia page, viewer discretion advised, I will say, but I will not be saying any more. And by viewer discretion, I mean like genuine trigger warning for some of the shit that's said on there, because that is crazy. Not a good movie. Don't watch it, you guys. Don't watch that movie, okay? It's not good for you. Or anybody. I was just curious. Do you have a shock factor film? No, it sounds like less of shock factor and more of genuinely offensive. It says they made it a TV series. That's interesting. Now, why did they do that? Someone felt a certain type of way about the hot dogs in the film? People who like raunchy humor? No. I do think it leans into the people that are like, guys, it's just dark humor, but it's actually saying something that's genuinely harmful. Like, it's not a good movie. if you look up specifically the character that I just talked about, you'll understand. It's not good. Because it's one thing to like be a little silly Billy, and it's another thing to include Nazism in a film. And like actually make sauerkraut Hitler. Like, that is crazy. Second season released last month? They're still making it? Okay. Well, that makes me feel really, really terrible. That is actually not what I expected to hear at all. I would have thought that the show was really old and didn't exist anymore. Everything I've learned has been against my will. And let me tell you, me too. Dare I say, nothing I have said here today has been stuff that I have personally Googled, except for what I just Googled just now. Yeah, Kronos. I would have assumed that... I like that that Twitch keeps auto-modding Sausage Party. Oh, my lord. I could probably turn that auto-modding settings, like, down a little. Because, that was for the Legendary Women's Shelf, which I don't think is still a thing right now. Made tea. What kind? I think I'm gonna make a stuffed bell pepper after stream. Do you guys want some? I just do like cream cheese and everything bagel seasoning, and last time I did like a little sprinkle of cayenne on it too. Yes? Okay. Because I have like a ton of peppers. So I'll make some for the class. I think I have like 6 peppers. Because I bought... They had like a whole thing of, like a pre-made bag of peppers. It was actually crazy. You think you're about to climb those platforms? Oh, those. I can, if you want me to. For like the satisfaction. Same with the shiny Sammies. Yeah, you're right. Well, not all of them are yellow. Some of them are orange. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed. Oh, shit. I missed. Hold on. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. I missed. Okay, I fell off. Hold on. Oh, shit. I jumped too early. Hold on. Okay, I guess I could do like that. No! Oh, 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 oh! I tried. Oh. Wait. I did it! Yay! Okay, we're so back. That took so long. This is why I don't do Minecraft parkour. I never said that I was a parkour civilization. I never been to Ubu Jabber, okay? Cause say and kill my grandma, okay? Now leave me alone. My uncle broke his neck tap dancing once. I'm not kidding. I have been saying that constantly. Bitch, that's trolls. Respectfully. Oh, I never been to Ubu Jabber. I'm sorry, that's Vine. Sorry, I made 2 references at once. That was my fault. My fault. My bad. Apologies. Apologies, Miss Girl. Her name is not Miss Girl, it's Miss Toller. It's Judge Toller. Stop talking. Oh my lord. No, but I have been saying the trolls one a lot. A lot. Because singing killed my grandma, okay? No, leave me alone. Because I've been getting overstimulated like a lot. Because I was trying to save my Adderall. I was trying to save my meds the last couple of days. So I have been skipping like weekends and stuff like that. So a lot of the weekend I didn't take it. So whenever I was like with a friend and I felt overstimulated, I would just go, oh, because sing it call my grandma, okay? Leave me alone. Just whenever I got overstimulated or overwhelmed by anything, which was a lot. Because sing it call my grandma, okay? That, and whenever I can't open something, I go, I can't get the cap off! Which I finally found the one other person that gets that reference. And it is Charlie. And Charlie was like, so I think he was like texting his sister because his sister knows the reference. And he was like, do you know the reference, I can't get the cap off? And I am not kidding. I whipped around and I was like, what did you just say? Because a lot of you guys are probably like, what the fuck is she talking about? I'm telling you right now, it's terrible. Okay, it's a terrible reference, okay? It's so bad. Like, when I say bad, it's like, you guys are gonna understand in a minute. There's a movie called Cyberbully featuring Emily Osment. And the acting is like pretty piss poor, but it's basically about Emily Osment's character is getting cyberbullied, and she, you know, at one point gets like really depressed or whatever, and she tries to OD on medication. And she like posted some like a note or whatever on like Facebook or whatever, saying that she was gonna do it. And so friends of hers and people like contacted her family. Give me one sec. Contacted her family and they rush home, and her mom or like her sister or something, they run into the bathroom and she's holding a bottle, and she can't open it. She can't open it. So what she yells to the person who gets in the bathroom is, I can't get the cap off! And it is so bad. It's just so bad. But the movie is so ass and such like a terrible representation of like high school bullying and that whole like situation that it's just like funny to make fun of that movie because it was done so terribly. So whenever I can't open something, I'll say that, and it's really bad because no one, and the best part is that no one gets it. So I'll say it, and people will just like take whatever I'm holding and open it, and they'll laugh because I was really aggressive about it. But they won't know what the fuck I'm saying. So, so having someone actually be like, hey, do you know this one meme? I literally was like, I feel like I'm ascending. Like I actually cannot even believe that another person knows that part of the movie, or like just the movie at all. Hashtag stand up to bullies, period. It's just such a cringe movie. Like, it really, really, really is such a shitty, like, representation of, like, cyberbullying and how it works and, you know, whatever. Because it was, like, fully cyberbullying where it's like, girl, hit the block button. Because that's the thing with cyberbullying was, like, I don't even think she, like, went to the same school. She was just, like, getting bullied on the internet, solely on the internet. By, like, random people. And then no one did anything in person. This is both, Depresso. That scene is also the only thing I remember as well. Do you guys remember the, like, story time? The story time videos with, like, the cards where it's like, I hate myself. I've always thought I was ugly. And at school, I was bullied. But, like, it would just be, like, to sad music. Like, they wouldn't actually be reading it out. And it's like, I tried to do something really bad. But then, my mom told me something I would never forget. Don't do it. So I'm here to tell you, it gets better. Peanut, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It was just like, Honestly, those videos saved me. As a kid, those videos meant the world to me. Go smoke a cigarette is correct. Girl, just smoke a cigarette and shut the fuck up. That's crazy. That is actually so insane. Oh my god. Yo, Bonnie, you can't just say that to people. Cigarettes are bad. Don't do drugs. Kids, don't do drugs. I don't do drugs, period. I've never been to Ubu Jobber. Point blank, period. Oh, good lord. The Daughtries distract me? No, I know, I'm sorry. It's okay. I think that's the best part of the stream is just like sometimes the vibes are insane. I just want My Little Pony to come on. The war on drugs has extended to cigarettes. I think it should be extra on cigarettes. Remember, he didn't even win American Idol? Dude, I know. Make me sick. Like, that's insane. Extended to. Self-reported under the age of 20. Is that bad? I don't even know. I've never been to Ubu Jabber. I don't even know what we're, like, warring over. Can take the place of a select couple. Dude, like, we need to stop caring about weed. I'm gonna be so dead ass. Weed is, like, so whatever. At this point, you know what, guys? Make them all legal. Who cares? If you want to do it, if people want to do it that goddamn bad, they're gonna find a way. I'm sorry, but never in my life have I been like, oh my god, I want to do meth so bad. I would do anything. It's like, girl, then just do it. Like, at that point, whatever. Tax it. Oh god, it's good for the economy. When are we getting meth vapes? Because like literally to me, what the fuck ever, bro. Literally whatever. If you can get alcohol, if you can get moonshine legally, like, girl, that kills you too. So you're all, damn it. Whatever. I had you guys for a minute. Lost my dog in my house. Dude, the people with the shit in their neck. Against basically everything. Like, whatever, man. Me for president? Listen. I do a better job than our current one, I'll tell you that much. And I have no political background. But you know what? People would be people. So that's the important thing. If I was president, all people would be people. Who's with me? I could appeal to the masses. The only problem? I'm a woman. Duh, duh, duh. Damn it. What am I gonna do, guys? Fuck. Natural ones are more okay, except heroin. Well... Hey, look! Heroin. Okay, hold on. I shouldn't have said that. It's marked. Okay, if this is it, I'm naming it... Well, I probably can't do that. Okay, what do I name this thing? I mean, Harry? No, because then people are gonna think that I'm... Harry Win. Oh my god. Okay, Harry Win. That'll be his name. It's like, Mary Juana. This is Harry Win. Cloudy Mark. Wait, that's hilarious. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh my god, he's the Cloudy Mark. He's the Cloud Watcher. Oh god. It's the best shiny I own. Oh my lord. Alright, I got 10 minutes on this Sammy. I could probably snooze this twice. Yeah, I'll snooze it. I'll snooze it till the end of the Sammy so that I can go pee. It's written in the stars. Speaking of, this has nothing to do with anything. I just thought of it. Have you guys seen the guy on TikTok that can guess everyone's accent? Hi, Shaza. How's it going? Oh my god, did you see my Instagram story? I look like a DJ. Between the hat and the headphones. No? Oh my god, dude. Gabe knows. He's the coolest thing ever. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of I think his name is Zach, is the accent guy. Yuval, I think, is the guy who can guess anyone's height. This guy can listen to like a video of someone talking and can guess like the general area of where they're from, and he's like extremely accurate. Like he can hear how someone will like slur between certain words, the difference between like caught and caught, and like them versus them, like just pronouncing certain vowels, and he'll know like the general area of where that type of like adjustment to language is prevalent, and be able to like know where you're from. And it makes me curious like what he would say for me, because obviously like I grew up in one place and then moved to another, so I feel like I have the influence of a certain accent. Like I grew up with one accent, but then I was raised by a different state, so like both of my parents are from a different state, so now it's like, okay, so where am I from? You know, and sometimes like when I get like super excited or passionate, some accents will come out more than the other. You know what I mean? Water. Water. That's the big one. I feel like that's the big, like the dead giveaway is when I say water. Because I feel like I used to say water, but now I say water. More naturally, at least. I don't know when that started. Or just like when I'm talking, I'll say hoagie. And then it's like, oh, okay, water. I don't know when that started or how or why. But it's like for me, I can clock when someone is Canadian, not because of how if they say a boot, but when someone says about, and I'm like, oh, obviously like sorry is a big one, but about, that and bagel. Ugh, bagel makes me sick when people say that. I apologize for me bumping into them. Oh, I do that. I fear that's just a woman thing. Bagel. Bagel's the worst. 90% of my online friends are Canadian. Really? I don't know that I know that many Canadians anymore. Well, Light's Canadian. Matt, thank you for the EV pet. How's it going? I hope you're well. If anyone seems happy this year, I assume they're Canadian. Oh yeah, because didn't like their election actually go well? Or am I crazy? I don't really stay up to date on politics outside the US, to be honest with you. I don't really stay up to date on politics in the US. All I know is that Trump didn't die. And we all thought that like maybe he did, but he didn't. June, Jaggy, Light, Killer, could go on. Damn. Sadly, yeah. Yet. True. Don't give up hope, chat. If I ever meet you, I'll tell you about my... boot my bagels. No! That was like my English teacher in high school, in sophomore year of high school. She was from Michigan. Not Michigan, Minnesota. And so she had the Minnesota accent or whatever. And so she would say Dager. And we did, what was it? We did Macbeth that year. So she was the teacher that taught Macbeth. And she was like, okay, guys, I'm saying this now. I'm from Minnesota. I'm from Minnesota. And so I say Dager. And you guys are going to have to hear me say that. And none of you are going to say anything about it. And if any of you say something about it, you're going to the principal's office. And we were all like, yes, ma'am. Because she, I'm sure, has been made fun of. Because you're teaching in fucking northern New Jersey and no one says it like that. We all say dagger. So she was like, if any of you make a comment about how I say it, you're done. And we were like, message received, girl. Message received. Because otherwise she was like a really cool teacher. She was really chill. But, you know. Election going well is debatable. Okay, got it. Current U.S. politics is the same thing every day. So you've been caught up for ages. Okay, word. Got it. Soda. Minnesota. Also say Dager. Okay. That's really interesting to me. It's like when people say pop instead of soda. Or what's the other? So I guess people say soda pop. What else? There's another one. Soda pop, and there's one other one. There's one other word, right? Coke. Okay. But they're not all Coke, so why would you say that? Let's call all soda Coke. That actually pisses me off. Pop, I can get behind. Pop, I can get behind because guess what? It pops. It makes bubbly sounds and it goes pop, 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 pop. We call soda fizzy drink. Okay, valid. Do you ever just call it fizzy? Like, oh, do you want to go get a fizzy? Bubbler instead of water fountain? See, that one pisses me off. Oh my god. I have a question. Air sip versus waterfall. Have you guys ever heard that? I feel like this is a conversation that I had on stream a long time ago. I say air sip. I'm a freak. I'm a freak that says air sip. It's an air sip? It's an air sip. You're in the air and then you sip it. Waterfall. Heard fizzies before for soda. Okay. No clue what you're talking about. Air sip is insane. What do you mean? Air sip. Thank you. You've never heard of a... Because I feel like if you haven't heard of air sip, you know what waterfall is. Oh, no. Not like an actual waterfall. Not an actual waterfall. It's when you try to avoid cooties. Yes, that's what a waterfall is, too. Waterfall like the drinking game? No. Waterfall like if someone gives you a drink, gives you their water. Okay? And they were like, okay, but don't put your mouth on it. And so you take a sip, like... I'll take an air sip. I understand calling it a waterfall. Don't get me wrong. I can understand it because you're making a waterfall with it. I don't think we have a term for it in Australia. I call it an indirect kiss. Aw. You don't put your mouth on it often so other people can drink it. Exactly. Yeah. I would say, oh, I'll just take an air sip. Rather than I'll waterfall it. If someone said I'll waterfall it, I would understand. But I grew up saying air sip. An important skill in adulthood, we use it to take shots. You don't put your mouth on the glass when you take a shot? I put my bottom lip on the glass, then I throw that shit from a bottle straight. Oh, you're wild for that. Yeah, you are crazy for that. Straight from a bottle is crazy to take a shot. That is nuts. I would not be doing that. Drink from a bottle once. Shot. Don't remember the rest of the night. Boo. I feel like they're... Oh my god, look at how small that sauce buck is. Holy crap. Anyway, I was gonna say... I think there are very few times that I've drank to the point of not remembering. Okay, good. This is almost over. I gotta pee so bad. I'm also out of beverage. I need another. Speaking of shot. No, I need a drink. This closest Pokemon to my birthday was Lotad. Wait, what do you mean you didn't get one? How is the closest to your birthday Lotad? When is your birthday? Makes no sense to me. Doesn't I just share drinks sometimes? Yeah, I share drinks with my friends in June. So how would you not have a birthday Pokemon in June? I know it's on the 27th. Okay, so whatever Pokemon is number 627, which absolutely exists. So just Google that. You absolutely have a birthday Pokemon if your birthday is on June 27th. There are, in fact, like 1,000 Pokemon. It's post October 26th where you don't have one. It's Rufflet. Okay, there you go. It's Rufflet. Your Pokemon's Rufflet. Yours is Tandemaus. We are cutting it close. Only a month before. Well, a month and a day. But, you know, whatever. Oh, good. My sandwich is up. That means it's time to pee. Let's open the picnic. All right, ready? I'm gonna go pee. I will be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, here's the situation. I just realized it is 10:14. I also lost one of my nails after going to the bathroom, but I think I need to go to bed. Like, I have work tomorrow. So I think I'm actually gonna get out of this picnic and go. I think I'm gonna leave. Anyway. Yeah, I've gotta go. I have work tomorrow. I gotta be in office because I worked from home today. So my bad. I didn't even realize how late it was and I gotta go to the bathroom. But that's okay because now we won't have, you know, an ad when I'm ending. But yeah, Plusle acquired today. Thank God. Plusle acquired, and now we have mine-in. Let me lower the music just a tad. Now we have mine-in to do. We're 18 mine-in, and 18 is a lot. Like, that's a lot of mine-in to get the second half of stream. So, feeling really good about that. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll be live again tomorrow. More shiny hunting. Methinks. Nothing special. I feel like a lot of special stuff happens on Thursdays for some reason, but nothing crazy for tomorrow. So I'll be live tomorrow, shiny hunting, and then no stream Sunday because I'll be in Boston. No worries, AK. I'll be in Boston on Sunday, or I'm leaving for Boston on Friday, and then I'm coming back Sunday, but it's not until night. So we're pushing Ultra Sun out to Ultra Monday. Wouldn't be the first time. So, like I said, I'll be live again tomorrow. And then, yeah. I also have a trip next week, and I'm leaving, I think Wednesday night. I gotta double check. I'm leaving Wednesday night for that, and I'm gonna be gone until Monday. But like till Monday morning, so I might be able to stream Monday night. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. I have to double check. But I can never remember. But that's it. So if you guys are not following the socials, I post when I go live on Twitter. I'm also very active on Instagram as well as obviously TikTok. I post pretty frequently on both of those. As of a YouTube, we're one step closer to completing this quest. So keep an eye out for Rat Quest video once we get the mine in, especially. We'll lock in. VODs channel, I am caught up. I'm going to download this VOD after stream and get that uploaded. So that'll be hype. And then best place to keep up with me is my Discord. I ping when I go live. I also let you guys know of any scheduling updates. So if I have to cancel stream or move stuff around, etc., etc. Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and end on TikTok because we're going to drop a raid over on Twitch. There are your raid messages, but thank you, TikTok, for hanging out today. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Okay. Bye, TikTok. Oh, why did I end it there? That was whack. I don't really know why I did that. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. I do like this tab. But let me see, because I've never raided that person before. Mommy is live. Miss Mother. And she hasn't been live that long. And it's my sub anniversary and I keep forgetting to do it. Let's do Hasty. Let's raid Mommy. We're going to raid Big Mommy. Because she is doing some full odds Torchic right now. Yippee! Or not Torchic, I'm sorry. Full odds with the Torchic in the front of her party. She's doing Ralts. I'm sorry. My fault. But I want to tell her that I got Plusle. So yeah. But we're going to go over there. Thank you guys again for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay. Good night.